CHIMPS. No continues, hearts lost, extra income, monkey knowledge, powers, or even selling. It is the hardest official game mode released by the devs of Bloons TD 6, and I'm gonna try to beat every Bloons TD game following these rules. I'll count my attempts per game in the top left corner of the screen and also say my final thoughts after I beat the map, or if the map beats me instead. I'm calling this the CHIMPS Marathon Challenge, and I challenge any YouTuber familiar with the Bloons games to take it on. You can find the Ninja Kiwi Archive for free on Steam to play Bloons TD 1 up to Bloons TD 5. The link will be in the description. Without further ado, I'm nojroom, and let's pop some Bloons. Alrighty, this is the OG. Oh my god, dude, it's so simple. What can I say? Well, they had the super monkey in the very first game. What? So they had the dart, the attack, the ice, the bomb, and the super. And I can't afford the bomb because I think it's red unless it's already just red. Alrighty, let us go ahead and go to a new game here. Is there no difficulty here? Oh no, Bloons tower defense. Stop the Bloons escape, build the tower. Okay, I couldn't even read it in time. Alrighty, so I guess we just play it here. Start out with the good old dart monkey. Where do we put him? What's a good spot for the dart monkey here, man? Look at me trying to optimize the very beginning for the first Bloons. I'll put him like right here in the middle. There we go. And it places really weird. It actually looks like it's not placed yet, but it is placed. Yeah, look at that. And we can also give him some upgrades, piercing darts or long range. Let's go ahead and start this round. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Well, there's a lot of Bloons on round one. Okay, look, we're actually getting pushed back a little bit, but we handle it. Slowly but surely we handle it. Dude, there is no music here, man. This is before even music was a thing in the Bloons TD games. Alrighty, round pass, 100 money awarded. That was too easy. Press start round to the next round. Yeah, that was very easy. I mean, they didn't start getting far to this last bend here, but let's go ahead and drop another guy down here. I wonder if I have enough space to double up on them, because I don't know how much of a footprint they have. So I'll go ahead, let's actually try to put this guy closer to this side here. Ooh, wait, tax would be great in there too. So maybe put him right here, yeah. There we go. That costs 400. Okay, I see, yeah. 850 on the ice tower. Jeez. What does the ice tower cost so much? Yeah, these two are handling it now. There we go. Round two pass, 99 money awarded. Still super easy. You didn't miss any, did you? I did not. Let's go to the next one. I think I will put attack here. I'm not sure if the attack's really that good though in this version. We might want something like the ice or the bomb. Ooh, blues. Yeah, blues are a little bit beefy here. Okay, look, I'm not sure. I will put down a attack just to see like what happens, but I am not having good hopes for the attack, to be honest. Yeah, they're already getting that far. 98 money awarded. Blues, we fast and have Roman sound. Dude, we're getting less and less money as the rounds go on. That's weird. I'm so used to you getting more money as the rounds go on because like the rounds get harder, right? Or at least the same. Let's throw this guy. Ooh, I'm actually gonna throw him in this corner here, because if we put the ice there, then what will happen is the ice will block these guys from hitting. Unless these guys have something with some sort of fire attack, the bomb would be able to break through it. Oh, this shit's really slow, but it hits a lot. I don't know if that's better than dart or not. Ooh, yeah, we're still getting some past it, man. This thing is not worth, unless I gotta upgrade it. I feel like even if I upgraded though, it's probably not gonna be all that. Yeah, 97 money reward. We're getting less and less, dude. I'm still glad we get money for popping the Bloons though. I'll put another dart here. I don't know if this game has any of the special Bloons. Like, does it have leads? It might if there's a bomb tower. 95, lots of blue ones coming up. Hope you're ready. I am indeed ready. Let's go ahead and play it. I really don't have much cash to do anything, so we just gotta take it as is. But dude, like, I genuinely do not remember like how this one played. Was I like 7 or 8 years old when this first came out? So I barely remember this one game. I remember playing Bloons TD 4 a lot, because I remember we had that in the computer lab, both in, I think it was like in elementary, middle, and in high school they had it. And that was something I always played. Well, I played Bloons TD 5 a lot in high school. And then of course when the 6th version came out, I started playing the 6th version a lot, and so on and so forth. 94, the dart tower piercing upward, that's the two boomsies. I forgot I can upgrade these guys, man. I've just kind of been playing them at base, but I kind of want to put these different towers down and test them out. The Super Monkey's 4,000, but I'm pretty much going to treat this like it is the hardest difficulty, you know, that being CHIMPS, so on and so forth. What is it? It's like no monkey knowledge, no selling, no farms, right? Oh my god, we're about to leak already. No lives lost. Can we even do no lives lost here? Oh my god. Oh, it's a lot of Bloons. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's close. I didn't want to put this down, dude. We almost lost as is. That is crazy, man. Ice towers work best with bomb towers nearby. Okay, so that's exactly what I was thinking. And I think I want to put the ice. I want to put one right here. I don't have enough money. It's 850. Oh god. Okay, look. Do we make this next round or not? I don't know, dude. I don't have good hopes here. Oh my god, that's a lot of Bloons. I can't slow it down, dude. Okay, look. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, I'm just gonna do a dart spam, dude. I can't even afford an ice. We can't afford an ice, dude. I shouldn't have put that money into that tack, man. Am I ready for a whole bunch of greens? No, but I'm assuming we just have to deal with it regardless, right? Actually, how's our defense with all these darts? Oh wait, these guys are kind of strong. Oh wait. I think we handle it. Oh, we do handle it, yeah. Dude, these darts are actually strong, man. The dart spam works in like all the way back from the beginning of the game, man. But I really do want to see the ice. Yellow balloons. Oh my, yellow balloons. I completely forgot about them. Oh, here are the speedy fast yellows. Jeez. We do handle them though. How much was this thing? Yeah, this costs almost 2 darts. And it's not worth. It doesn't tell me how many pops it has. I guess that was a feature in Bloons TD 3 or 4. Tower crate's usually a better option than just adding more towers. I mean, I understand that is, but I've been doing fine just adding more towers. After this run, I should be able to get an ice, as long as I don't lose a life here. Oh man, but there's a lot of these things here. There's a lot, but we do manage to handle it, because these guys can also see a little bit here too. This is a great spot to build up a defense. Oh my goodness, it's getting kind of close. I need a little bit more cash though. Oh, this is a great one for cash. Yeah, we can handle like blues and reds. It's just those yellows are a little too fast. Are there even pinks in this one? There probably are pinks, what am I saying? So not a whole lot. All right, let's drop an ice tower here. What that does. Oh, it's very slow though. Here it works best with the bomb. The super monkey's not a joke. He really kicks. I mean, he does, dude. Oh, wait, you mean the super monkey? I thought you meant the dart monkey. The dart monkey's the one that's really kicking. I can't even afford the super. Oh man, but is it enough? Oh, this might be a GG's. Oh no, that'll be a GG's, man. Oh, round 14 is what I got to without losing lives. We almost actually lost all of our lives here. So let's go ahead and restart here, man. Like, it's giving me a tooltip for the super monkey, but like, you have no money for the super monkey. I mean, even if I sold everything, I wouldn't have enough. But I mean, we're actually doing kind of good here, huh? This combo's pretty nice. If for the team pass, you tried and show you can't pass again using only tech turrets. You can slow the game down a lot though. I'm not using only tacks, I'm using combination, alright? Pipe down, buddy. But I probably will put another tack like here, and then one here, then one here. But I'm sort of liking the way we have our defense so far. I think these guys need more Pierce on them though. Let's get some more Pierce. It pretty much doubles their popping power, essentially. We got a lot of popping power right here. Lots of popping power. See, this is what I'm talking about. Here we go. Max admit there are no yellow boons in the next level. Alrighty, I'll take their word for it. I pressed spacebar to try to start the round, dude. I don't think it's a feature until, what, the 4th game? We'll see as we get along to it. Yeah, this is a nice money round. I want to be able to handle all greens before they get past here. Like, I can sort of do it, but too many greens kind of push us a little bit. Could put attack here as well. If I want to, have I played Bloons? I have. We're playing Bloons right now. I mean, we're getting some money. I could save it for a bomb tower. Do you really think I'll need a bomb though? Speed is medium, so it's going to be the same speed as attacks. Oh. Let's see how else we handle it, right? No! No, the yellows! Oh my god, dude, look! Oh, yeah. This is my last time resetting, and then I'm gonna move on, dude. Alrighty, I am right back where I am. We're now on round 17, and this is actually very difficult. I've died 4 times, you know, in between the last time I got to 17 and to this time. Well, not really died, but like I lost lives 4 times before getting back to 17 here. So I actually have no idea like how I genuinely did this in the past. I'm gonna go for another tack here, dude. It says not to spam tacks, but like literally spamming these tacks and darts has been working wonders for me. It's probably the last one I put in here, and then I might put another one here like I did before, but like this has literally been working for me so far. Cause like these guys are enough to deal damage to, like, if there's like a yellow, like a couple yellows here, they have the DPS for it, right? These guys are clearing up the bulk of the balloons here, you know, they're really chopping them down here. So it's kind of rare for a yellow to get through here. You know, 1 or 2 might, but even then these guys handle it. They can handle all greens, they can handle all blues, so I think we have a good, stable defense going on here. I am gonna go ahead and upgrade these guys, because like piercing darts, like they only hit 1 balloon, right? But the moment you get like piercing darts here, it pretty much doubles their damage here because it makes their pierce go from 1 to 2. So they're hitting 2 balloons instead of 1. So it's a bit cheaper than going for a whole nother dart here. But yeah, as you can see, like yellows, it's rare that yellows get through. So I think I just need like 1 more dart here, honestly, like 1 or 2 more, and then yellows shouldn't really be a problem that much at all. Go ahead and slap another one down here. But normally my strategy really is to actually get these guys leveled up. Well, first when I put them down, just get piercing darts. I don't really worry about long range just because I'd rather just get a whole nother dart than get long range there. And these guys have a very small footprint, to be honest. I could almost squeeze one in here, but this is the most. If I put these over to the right a little bit more than I could, but I had this guy in the middle first with this guy below him, so too easy. Let's step this up a bit. Oh God, look, I don't need the game to be stepping up a little bit, all right? This is kind of hard as is. Place their towers so that they can be shooting at something for a long time. Corners are good. Yeah, we got him in the corners here. Let's get this guy even faster. This one I did get extra long range just because he really wasn't hitting too much, so I feel like he really needed that range. We'll go ahead and get faster shooting here, so all these guys are shooting fast. Well, this seems to be a pretty good defense that we got here. We got a nice little chokehold here. So we got a chokehold here. I'll probably end up building another chokehold here after putting more darts here. Ready for 45 straight yellows? I am genuinely, I hope, I don't know. Maybe, yes, though, maybe so. The only way for us to know is to find out, dude. If we lose lives, I'm still gonna keep playing until I lose then. All right, here we go. How do we do against these yellows here? Yellow onside. Yeah, the yellows are not getting past here, dude. These tacks, man, these tacks. I'm getting carried, dude. Yellows, greens, and more yellows. That should take care of you. Do you think so? I'm about to put another tack here. Where should I put it? I can put this tack here this time. But when you have them all stacked up, dude, they just do so well. I'll throw this tack. I'll start building up a defense actually here. I don't know if I can stack them. I can't stack them up and down, so we'll, up here for now, up here for now. We'll start up here. We'll put that one in that corner because that's a great corner spot. And then I'll start stacking them down here. This is going to be a whole lot of tacks up until this point. Some tacks here, like any of these corner parts where they're going to hit like a corner, I'm putting a tack there. Here we go, yeah. I'm liking this a lot though. I'm really liking the strategy so far. And these darts are pretty much on cleanup patrol. Our main damage is from the tacks. Yeah, yellow's struggling to get past here, man. You know that the Greek national anthem has 136 verses? I actually did not. That's a lot of verses. I kind of like how the tooltips just give you random knowledge. That's probably how I passed school, dude. I played so much Bloons and I was just learning everything through the little notes here, man. 92% of American teenage girls say that shopping is their favorite activity. I actually believe it. I actually enjoy shopping myself though, but I enjoy more online shopping. Like I love buying more tech things, you know what I mean? Like I bought a desk, I bought a chair. I guess those aren't too techy, but like they're sort of in the realm of tech, right? A desktop monitor, there we go, that's more techy. Like I like stuff like that. Who doesn't like shopping though? Tack towers are really good for trimming out the crowds, get the speed upgrade for extra effectiveness. Dude, these tacks are literally carrying me, man. I literally lost so many times trying to go for the ice or the bomb. I don't think that any of these are really worth it here. Your hypersonic speed, I don't think it's worth 4,000 though. It's probably not worth 4,000. We got a little X nest building up here. Oh, black balloons. They're small but contain 2 yellows inside them. Did I mention they are immune to bombs? Well, good thing we don't have any bombs. The only thing that's gonna cause me pain is if there are lead balloons. If there are leads, then that's gonna be GG's. Oh, okay, look. Okay, look. Okay, I see. The black balloons are a bit of a problem. They're a bit of a problem. All right, let's actually start leveling up these guys here because those black balloons are definitely a problem, dude. It sent out a lot of them, but I'm kind of liking what we got so far still. I hope there's no leads in this game, man. We're around 28, no lead so far, so lots of yellows, more than 100 even, followed by a bunch of black balloons, dude. Oh my god. What's up with this game in black balloons, man? Yellows aren't really a problem. We have 2 egg nests here. We pretty much have this same setup like down here, so I'm fairly confident about what we got defense-wise. Put another one in this corner here. Great corner spot. Faster as well. Yeah, so we have 2 zones where they just get shredded. We just need to add some more darts here. Next is the cash round. Pop hundreds and hundreds of greens to top your money up. If you leak any, I'll win. I'll win as well if we leak any, because I gotta reset if we do. I feel like we're getting close to the end, though. I can't squeeze a dart in here. Oh, right here. Right there. Monkeys aren't so good at shooting things that moving to their left. Something about being right-handed, I guess. Really? I actually believe that. That sounds actually accurate. We're close to getting a bomb tower, but I honestly don't think it's gonna be worth it, dude. I think it's gonna be better off for us to just stick with tacks. Like, this is working, so I'm not gonna change it up. Like, why would I change it if it's working? I literally just added 2 tacks and a spike for the price of a bomb. It's like, they are getting a little farther, but they just get shredded. And these guys are for the cleanup. Easy, easy, easy. You know, the good thing about black balloons is they move slower than yellows. That is a good thing about them. I could put another one of these guys here, and I actually will. Stack a little bit more of a defense there and get faster shooting on that guy as well. All these guys have faster shooting, yeah. We can get these guys more Pierce here. Pierce has a lot. Oh, they missed there. Yeah, they totally whiffed there. A lot of yellows. Should be all right. That's kind of the problem with this defense here is they whiff. But I'll probably put one more tack here. Yeah, we'll do one more tack right here, and then I'll start going in with a bunch of darts here, here. Line this wall up with tacks. We should be all right. 10% of people lose their temper every day. If they play Counter-Strike, it's more like 90%, I think. Oh, is this when CSGO first came out, dude? I believe it, man. I'm part of that 10%, dude. I think I lose my temper like once every day. If not once, then at least like 2 to 3 times, man. What can I say, man? I'm a very emotional gamer. That's the way I put it. I'm a very emotional gamer, guys here. You will probably need to use every type of tower to finish the game. Really? I've been using just these. So I don't know if that's actually accurate or not. It's been working wonders for me so far. Like, I'm stacking up even more darts. I'm getting even stronger. Because most things get popped up here, then I have this other extra layer of defense here. Yeah, I haven't even gotten down to these guys yet, but they have like damage down here too. Because we're getting a lot of cash now there's so many balloons. You can improve frame rate a bit by having no tower selected during the round. Oh, I did not know that. I've never really had any kind of frame issues, so I don't really know if that applies to me. Let's get another piercing here. But I can just say it, like, I can see that being a problem on older versions, you know, older PCs. There's black balloons coming up. Lots of them. Alrighty, I can handle them. I'm ready for them. Look at that. Oh yeah, great defense here. Just around the corner there, a throng of yellow balloons waiting to have a go. I don't like the word throng, dude. That's very like, it's a weird word. I don't know, something about it's just weird. Wish I could squeeze, oh, I can, nice. I was gonna say I wish I could squeeze one in right there, but I couldn't. I'm kind of trying to keep at least 900 in case there are leads and I have to drop this. Like, I don't think there are, but there might. I think it's the second game that has them. Dude, the second game is probably gonna be easier than this one, dude. This one's just hard. Just for fun, there are some of each color balloon in the next level. Enjoy popping these. Easy reds for a change. Nice, I'll take it. Oh yeah, the reds, so slow. We could probably save for a super monkey now, but I don't think we need to. All those easy rounds. 80 black balloons, enjoy, okay. I think our defense can actually handle 80 black balloons, but let us see. They're getting down here, but down here is they should all get popped, right? Oh. They do, but we're starting to leak a little bit here. They're getting a little far, so that was a little bit dangerous. Yep, it's important not to lose lives early because the levels are only getting harder. That is indeed true. So I think we should also start building up a defense around here. I kind of want to save it for a super monkey, but I also feel like that might be a waste, right? Let's put some of these guys here. Probably squeeze quite a bit here. Yeah, dude, these guys have a tiny footprint. Oh, there you go. That should be good. Some more darts going here. I might drop a bomb here just cause. White balloons are immune to freezing. They also have 2 yellows inside them. I'll throw a bomb tower here just cause we can. Just put it up there. I don't really see it doing too much though. Yeah, it's very slow. It literally whiffed. How many monkeys does it take to make a super monkey? That stuff will keep you up at night, dude. This is a nojroom type question. How many dart monkeys does it take to make a super monkey? For this, we'll need to play the first Bloons Tower Defense game and see if it's actually worth investing into. Dude, I could totally make them into a sharks. I just might, dude. I personally don't think it's gonna be worth compared to these guys. These guys are really killing it right now, man. All of these bombs are good. Get bigger bombs. They're getting really far here. Whew. Lots and lots of black balloons, more than ever. Oh God. I mean, I almost have enough for the super. I kind of want to save for the super here. See if we can save for it. We've got a lot of poppage going on here. We have a super, so where should we put him? Oh, he's got lots of range. Lots and lots of white balloons more than ever. Where should I put the super though? Right here? Like right here? I think right here is a good spot. Sure, I'll put him right there. Epic range, that's the only upgrade. We can't afford it. Oh, okay, this guy costs 4,000. He better be good, dude. No balloon should get past him. Okay, look, he's bad. He's actually bad. Look at that. He's bad. I shouldn't have put all that money into him, dude. Imagine if we put that money into more of these, dude. If we lose, it's his fault. Although we are getting our money back very fast. Lots of white, then black, then yellow balloons. Next level is going to hurt. If it is going to hurt, let us just stack more of these then. There's no harm in stacking more tacks, right? There's no harm in being tactical here. You see what I did there? Tactical. Can I fit another one right above him or no? I can't. All right, that should be good. One more here in this corner. Super he can see here, but I don't know if we'll hit there. Probably should have put it right here in this corner. You still playing? I'm impressed. I couldn't get this far without cheating, really? I wonder why, dude. This is so unbalanced, man. Like, this is actually way harder than it looks. It's like, these actual later rounds are way easier than the early ones, and I don't know how that's even possible. I actually might get another super, though. I don't mind them. They're pretty chill. You got any super monkeys yet? Are they really worth all that money? They're not. I'll be honest, y'all. The super monkeys are not worth all that money. I really just wanted to get it just to get it. I mean, I could put an ice tower down because it's the last tower that we don't have. Like, do we really need it? Put it right there. It's not even gonna hit those ones. Does it even pop anything? It doesn't. That's why I lost when I first put them down, dude. The ice doesn't pop. It's okay if you don't pass this level. Really, just this. Just hit try again. It's the effort that counts. Oh my God, dude. That's a bad sign, right? That doesn't bode too well. Let's drop down more of these guys. I kind of want to put a super right here. That's kind of why I'm saving that little spot there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. How long is this range? Long range. Is he there? A little bit. Let's see if he actually can shoot from there. Because so far, we have a lot of defense here, and these guys have barely popped anything. It's faster shooting. These all have faster shooting already. Yeah, the ice just slows the game down. This is the last round. There are tons and tons of black and white balloons coming. Hope you have a lot of lives left. Dude, we have plenty, man. I think we could actually start it as is. We don't even have to really dunk our cash in anything else. But I will put another super back here just for more support. If we can't afford it midway through the round, we'll see. It's not really worth, but I'm gonna go for it. We'd have 2 supers here. Yeah, squeeze him right here. There we go. There we go, and that'll be it. To round 50, the final round here. Holy, man. Oh my goodness. This was actually hard, dude. The first 20 rounds are probably the hardest rounds in this whole game, man. Maybe this whole franchise. But that is 1 out of the 6 games we have to play, so time for the next one here. Now, Bloons TD 2 is where we see the introduction of the spike pile and glue trap. The first power is in the Bloons game. Well, sort of. I say sort of because they still cost money like a regular tower. The trade-off is that they are cheap but don't last very long. It's not until Bloons TD 5 where the road spikes become an earnable reward that can be placed for free once acquired, thus making it become a true power. But let's be honest. I'm just saying this because I couldn't get past round 18 on this game without using spikes or losing lives. And a minor spoiler, I didn't even come close to beating this map. Okay, look, you know what? I think this is a bit difficult for like this version, for like this Matt, all right, what's the medium one look like? A medium one's not so bad. Easy one's easy. Let's try the medium one, dude. Okay, it costs 280, so it's a little bit less. The glue and the spikes cost the same amount. It's just these that cost a little less. All right, to start, are we able to do both attack and a dart? That's like a really good start. This seems like a good spot for these attacks here. If we can get 4 here, 1 there. Oh, we can't afford that with that. Let's see if we can save it for it midway through the rounds. All right, and then I will put the darts here. Yeah, these guys here with darts here, like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then a whole lot of darts here. It's gonna be really well here. Probably no supers, because if the supers are the same as they were in the first one, then they're not gonna be that good, to be honest. So we have the tack, we have the dart. We probably should have gone dart into tack, but it's fine. It works out the way it is now. We'll get dart, tack, and another dart when we can. And then I think we'll just do it that way. I'll keep building like a dart, then attack, then a dart, then attack. Ooh, but they are getting kind of far now already. Ooh, can we even handle this? Yeah, we handle that. Jeez, but it's rough because he's hitting the wrong balloon, man. His targeting's all off. It'd be cool if this guy was like down here. Start stacking him towards the down. Side by side here. Yeah, that way he can see all the way through here. Oh, see, this feels slightly better. If we don't leak. Oh man, dude. It's much better with it just being one lane, but it's still rough nonetheless. Let's get piercing darts on this guy. Piercing darts just add so much for these guys, man. Like I can feel it, dude. It's a lot. This guy, oh, we should have gone faster shooting though. Faster shooting would have been even better. I'll get that next. Fast shooting, really good. It's good that we're not dumping money into road spikes or monkey glue though, because like that's just honestly a waste of money. I should always keep some income on me in case we need to, because like we might need to drop one down like now. If we don't hit that green. Yeah, it's gonna get all the way, huh? Yeah, so it's a good thing that I didn't get that upgrade now. Although we would have been able to afford both. It's once they have like 2 upgrades on each side, that's when they get really good. That's when it's worth really upgrading these towers. But I mean, it kind of is worth upgrading these as they are. The long range, like it's still not really a good investment at all. It's nice that this is a bit cheaper though. Go ahead and get another one of these guys here. These greens, man. Yeah, these greens are getting a little far, a little too fast. So we just need a little bit of extra defense for them. Can we get another tack up now? Or we can, but I think I'm gonna put monkey glue down instead for these greens here. This is gonna work really well for these guys. And most of them get slow like that. I've been trying to put another tack down, but it wouldn't let me. It'd be cool if a stray could hit that, but I guess not. All right, cool. But now I can afford another one of these here. That'd be really nice. 2 are better than 1. Oh, this yellow patrol though. Oh my God, they literally whiffed all the yellows. So that's a problem. All right, so we need some more. Shoot, we handled that right? Almost. Oh, we're kind of in a bad spot again. We need more darts. But I think the same strategy here as the first one's gonna work here too. Let's just like literally darts attacks. 23 yellows on their merry way. Let's go ahead and add. It'd be cool if I had a dart like here though. He might be able to hit like something right there. Maybe. Let's see if he can hit. Let's see if he can hit. He can't. Slow those yellows down. It's mainly the yellows that are the problem. Yeah, see, they get so far. You know what that means? It means we need more attacks. We need to get a little more tactical. Another one there. A lot of pop power when you get 4 of these guys up, dude. 4 of these guys going at once is just like insane poppage. For some reason, it just is. Relax a little bit. There's no yellows in this level. Nice. So I am good to get another faster shooting here. The only one of them's faster shooting. Get 2, but I think I want to go for another one of these first. Have I played Bloons? Of course. Why does it keep asking me that? Why does it ask if you have played the game that you're already playing? You know, like a weird question. Okay, yellows are still getting through, which is the problem. We need to get to the point where yellows cannot get through this defense here. So I think that calls for another monkey. One toe is actually pretty good. You might need one in the next couple of rounds. Oh no, we gotta save for the bomb then. There's leads in Bloons TD too? What? Okay, I guess we're saving up for the bomb then. I really want a little bit more for yellows, but let's save it for the bomb. We're almost there. A man walks into a bar. Donk. Okay, that joke went down like a lead balloon. Don't tell me there's leads already. I mean, I have a cannon here. I could put this cannon for the leads, but I really wanted to put a dart there. I'll put the cannon here instead. Like I was saying, in the next couple of rounds. Literally, it meant the next round. Like, why say the next couple of rounds if it's the next round? Place your tower so that they can be shooting at something long time corners. I'm glad that we had enough to actually afford it, but I really wanted to put something else there. Okay, look, the audio is actually messed up for the bomb. Let's get faster shooting here. And Macaroni, ready for 50 straight yellows? What's our defense against these yellows like? All right, so we're almost to the point where yellows can't get through. Almost. Boomerang's multi-target upgrade increases balloons pop up to 5 per throw. Kind of want to try him. He's got lots of range on him too. He's very big though. He's a big boy. I mean, we'll get him. Multi-target, supersonic. It doesn't tell you anymore. He shoots really slow though. Get multi-target. I probably should have gone more darts though. I mean, he's not bad, but yellows are still getting through this. Like yellows should not be getting through here, this little loop. There are no cheats in this game. Last time, you were lying. Oh, really? Were they really cheats in the last one, or did he say he's lying about there being cheats? Either or, it is what it is. Let's add 2 more. 2 more darts to our little forces here. Got a nice little chunk going on here. Oh my god. Those yellows are a problem. Oh, it's because there's black balloons, that's why. Jeez, dude. Those reds. Alrighty, halfway through. Well done. We're only halfway through. It's round 25. I guess it is 50 rounds again, right? I think all our guys need here now are just extra Pierce here. That should be solid. Remember, black balloons are immune to bombs, so lead immune to ice, and lead immune to anything spiky. You're gonna send all of them at us this time? We got the DPS now, though. I can feel that extra Pierce, man. Get long range instead. Oh, shoot. I was hoping that would pop it. Monochrome level, leads, blacks, and whites. Jeez. Let's slow some of these down a little bit. Probably didn't need to use that glue. Holy. 120 yellows are fun. Yellows shouldn't be a threat to Unimote, right? Yeah, I don't really think yellows are that much of a threat. I'm gonna throw another one of these guys down now. See, this map is way more fun than the last one, dude. The last one was just stressful. I mean, this one still is a little stressful, but you can manage the stress better on this. It feels like you can manage it better. The bomb is really good for leads, though. There are no-handed, left-handed monkeys. Sorry, just live with it. Well, there is now Bloons TD 6, so there are indeed left-handed monkeys. Oh god, that's a lot of leads. God. I might need another bomb. Jeez, I think I need another bomb, yeah. The good thing about black balloons is they move slower than yellows. Because those bombs is what caused them to get so far. Cannon here, then. We can handle the black balloons. It's literally the leads. That's our problem. I think the leads continue to be a problem until, like, what, the third or the fourth game? I think we actually have the DPS for those, right? Almost. Whew. The moon landing was not a hoax. You guys think the moon landing was a hoax? I know there's some conspiracy theorists out there. All these guys have... That guy needs more Pierce on. You might not need to use every tower type, but think of the wasted programming and graphic drawing if you did. Look, I'm here to beat this, alright? I appreciate the graphic drawings and whatnot, but look, I'm here to win. And to win, we have to use a lot of the same tower. Hey, I didn't design the game, they did. Oh, now we got rainbows. Jeez, we can't really handle rainbows then, huh? A little rough. You can improve frame rate when moving. Yeah, I remember seeing that one before. So it's starting to send us the same messages as the first one. I think it's not until the third one that the messages actually change up, at least somewhat. Oh my god, yeah. They almost whiff on those yellows a little bit. We're getting a bit of an eggs nest here now. 20 lead balloons, we should handle 20 leads. The main thing that really stops us from leads is like if our bombs don't hit, then that's kind of GG's for them, right? But we should be all right here. They get a little far still though. Because the thing is like if the leads get past here, that's kind of bad. All balloons and balloon skins are related to products using a biodegradable material. Huh, imagine that. Yeah, literally, imagine that. They use a biodegradable material. I like it, it's conservative. I wish Sonic Boom could actually go through leads, but it's only ice, right? We need red hot rings, which isn't until the third one. I might need to add another bomb tower to our arsenal though. Yeah, I will. Come here. Just to really stop the leads from getting far. Yellows, whites, blacks, leads, and rainbows for your popping pleasure. Alrighty, let's place more darts as the rounds are going on here. Pierce on them. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oh. Ah! Oh my god, man! Holy, that was close! Monkey glue, yeah! I don't know we killed the stone either, but I'm loving the monkey glue, man. This would have been GG's if I didn't have that monkey glue on. Alrighty, these guys are actually getting very beefy here. We need more piercing darts. Do all these guys have piercing darts? Yeah, they pretty much all have it. I could go bigger bombs, but is it really worth? These guys are all faster shooting as well. Those black balloons with the leads are nullifying them. I know what I need. I need one of these right here. Consistency is the hallmark of a small mind. Wouldn't it be like a greater mind though, not a small mind? That's just me though. That combo is vicious. Bro. No! No, we should have lost there, dude. We're so close. All right, look. Oh man, I feel like I would have had it because I had plenty of cash. It's just I wasn't dumbing things down. The combo is kind of vicious here between the black balloons and the actual, the blacks and the leads, right? Because like you pop the leads, then they're black balloons. But these things got nullified because of the lead ones already. So you kind of have to have like a really strong defense down here. Otherwise you kind of just lose. Because that's how we're essentially losing this now. It's just because like, it's just so much. Like when they hoard up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it going just because, but yeah, we're already at round 42, so. We'll keep this one going. We'll see if we can beat it and get ourselves to the next one. We definitely got to be putting towers down midway through the rounds for sure, though. Gonna start building up an eggs nest over here, too. Complete this line. Sunshines, lollipops, and rainbows. We need to start building up multiple eggs nests. My god. Oh, we lost. Oh my god. No, dude. Look, okay, I see what we need to do. We pretty much have this strat here. I'm confident we can beat this. It's just like, I'm literally gonna copy the same thing I did, except when it comes time where they start getting really far, like in the 40s, we need to have tacks, those little 4 tacks here, 4 here, 4 here, and 4 here with darts all here and all here. We need 3 bombs here. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'd say 2 bombs here, 2 bombs here, 2 bombs here, 2 bombs here. We got to build up 4 sides of defense. But we can start out with this. Alrighty, I'll see you guys when I get to like round 40. Alrighty, here we are back on round 41, and I have a bit of a different setup here. I've got the same thing with the little 4 here and the 4 here, but I've spread out my bombs this way, right? Because I had them all up here, which was bad because they would either be only hitting the leads here or getting nullified by the black balloons. So this allows it so when it actually goes through here, a lot of the leads can get popped early on by these 2, and then all the black balloons can get popped by these tacks here and these tacks, and these guys are still in action to hit things that go through here, all the way through here. And if I give these guys longer range, these 2 can actually see over here, but I don't have that quite set up yet. What I'm kind of working on now is just adding more of these spike factory things here, these little tack zones here. These tack zones, like 4 of them in a corner is like really nice. And then after adding these 4, I think I might follow it up with maybe 1 more bomb on this side. I could give this guy a little extra range here, but I do enjoy what I've got going on here. So let us go ahead and get straight to it. And I might actually drop down some glue here, right there. I'll put some glue there. There we go, that helps it out a little bit. There we go, and we should breeze through this one, right? No! No! I lost it again, no! I had so much cash. Alrighty, I will catch you guys when I get back to that level again. Jeez. Oh my God, man. Dude, it's like whenever I talk, I just lose. It's because like when I'm silent, I can focus on the game so well. But when I talk, it's like I'm not fully paying attention to what's really going on in the game. Because like that could have easily been handled. When I saw those blacks, my brain told me that I should put a glue there, but I was talking. So since I was talking, it like delayed my response time. Oh, whatever, I'll just get back there. Alrighty. I have learned some things, y'all. Look, all right, number 1, I learned that whenever the round is going on, I gotta be silent and focused, otherwise I could lose. Number 2, the reason why I was losing is because I was trying to put spikes down, but they weren't placing. Because if you see, these guys, their footprint is actually going over the map, and I can't place these. See, when I go up, I can place them. When I go down, I can't. You see that? So that's also, you know, it's also messing me up there too. But another thing I realized here is the ice towers, right? In the last run I did right before this one, I put an ice tower right here, which was a mistake because putting it right here nullifies all of my darts and all of these tacks, and it nullifies it to the point where if it hits the ice one, it's not going to pierce anything. So I'm literally losing out DPS there. So I had these guys at the very beginning for extra stalling power, and I feel like I could get away with putting 1 more down here, but I already have this guy, like he can see down here. Well, I guess the bomb can break it. So if I put another ice down here, it'll be good because the darts aren't gonna shoot all the way down here, and it's like a little extra stun here. These things are really good for stun. So I probably honestly would put them, yeah, down here because I don't have any spike things here, so it's not gonna nullify anything. And I do have them kind of spaced out as well. You know, I used to have just 4 of them here, but the problem is if they got through here, then they would get through most of my defense. So I do have my defense spread out pretty nice across the whole map. I'm just really missing some defense here that I really got to build up. So I will go for this 1 more stalling down here for the extra stall, the extra sustain, and I will start to build up here. Oh, also another thing. Whenever I see a horde of black balloons, I can drop the road spikes there, and the road spikes will target the strong balloons there. For some reason, they just have like strong targeting, you know? They just clear all the black balloons, so it's really nice. But already, I'm gonna be quiet again to get past round 41 because you guys already know what happens here, and let us hope we get through it. Oh wait, we're not done. Oh, finally, we're past round 41. Oh no, what is this? Get rid of spam, already spammed. Oh yeah. Okay, so this next round, it says it's gonna be rough. I'm just gonna preempt with some glues here. A couple glues preempt, glue there, and we'll get another little tack guy here. I can put him here. Okay, I'm not gonna put him so close to the map. Like, I actually lose out here, and it says I gotta spam, so I'm gonna hold off with glue first. Let's see what spawns. No, we're all right so far. So far, we're good. When I see something look scary, like a metal or a rainbow, I'll put the glue down here. Blacks, put the glue down those. Oh my God. Oh, the game is out of jealous with this. Come in this line: sunshots, lollipops, and rainbows. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, chat. Alrighty, I can go for another one right here. I could put more of these. I could put 1 more here. Dude, these ice things have been doing like a lot more than I thought. Like these, like at first I wasn't using them at all, but they're really good for stalling. Really good for stalling. I might actually go for 1 more at the beginning, or Yeah, I was gonna put one here, but nah. I think one more there at the beginning and maybe around here. If I put one in this corner, that's like a last ditch effort. But I kind of need this space to be clear for the road spikes. We should be able to handle this next round. Did you see how good the stalling is? So if those guys are part of this little rush here, I would have lost, dude. I would have lost. Letting a rainbow balloon escape will cost you princely sum of 37 lives. I think that meant the price here, but they said princely. 37 is one rainbow. That's how I lose instantly, dude. Holy. All right. This is very difficult. We're definitely at the end game. I can feel it. So the problem is that a lot of balloons are kind of like layered on top of one another, and we just don't quite have the Pierce to be able to deal with all that. You know, the bombs are really great for the Pierce, but the problem with the bombs is they can't hit the black balloons, which is what we need them for. Because I don't think bigger bombs would help. I mean, if I got another cannon, I could go another cannon right here, you know, because with the more cannons we have, the more of a chance that we at least clear out the other balloons out of the way. So maybe I line this whole wall with explosive ones. So these guys take out the black balloons. These guys just take out everything else. These bombs are really good for taking out group balloons. Really, really good. That's like most of our DPS. That's why as soon as you put a road spike down and pop the blacks, like it clears up everything else. Oh yeah, we need more bombs for sure. I'm feeling bombs, and then I'm also feeling more darts, surprisingly. Or we could do tax, that should be fine. We need more things to clear out the black balloons. Like literally, the biggest threat to us currently are black balloons, blacks and rainbows, because the rainbows have black balloons inside them, and the black balloons because they're the black balloons. It's probably lagging, but sorry by the way, get ready for tons of lead balloons. Oh God. I think the problem with lead balloons is they also have black balloons inside them. I'll go for another bomb here with another tack there. And I can honestly go for, one more tack there. Literally, it's just like, we're just working to stop the black balloons. That's literally it. A little bit of stall here is gonna be good. Oh yeah, so we're doing well now. Yeah, because we have so many tacks here. Now we're doing so well. Because the bombs are destroying everything. They gets them all out of the way, right? So all that's left are the black balloons. And the tacks just hit the black balloons once, and the bombs can just clear up everything else. I think we got it. I think we're doing really good here. If you don't know what laser vision does, it's like piercing darts, only it can pop frozen balloons as well. I forgot about the super. It has laser, dude. I'm never going to use it because I can't afford it. All right, we might as well go for another bomb here. Another bomb. I'm loving this dual glue strat here. It's really good. It gives me a little extra time to react. Actually, can they handle it as is? I'm kind of curious. No. They can, sort of, but it definitely helps to me put down spikes, so. Got any super monkeys yet? No, we don't have a single super. I don't plan on getting one. Sorry, but super is... Alright, let's put more of these down. Glues, road spikes, and let's play it. I'm loving the ice teas here, dude. A lot of black balloons there. Before they fast, the last level is coming up if you get past this one. Oh God, I hate it when it does that, dude, because it's so menacing. Like, you know it's gonna be something crazy. Right, let's just put more of these down. At this point, I think we just kind of need tacks, to be honest, right? Tacks to clear up all the blacks. I don't like the way that sounded. You guys know what I meant. Oh no. Oh my God. This is the last level. If we're playing on hard, I salute you. No, dude, I tried hard. I tried hard. We could not get this done on hard, dude. I tried it. Let's go for another bomb here. I'll put a glue up here. I can't even put it here. I can put it right there though. Here we go. Last level. Oh my God, it's so laggy. Oh my God! It's beautiful! No, this is so hard! Dude, this is hard! This is hard, dude. This is essentially CHIMPS in the original Bloons games, man. This is crazy. I am so glad to be done with this one. This was way harder than the first game, surprisingly. It's probably because of the map, but also because of, I think it's the addition of the lead balloons and the black balloons, right? Because the black ones weren't in the first one, nor were the lead, so those two additions in itself are just very, very difficult. But anyways, that's another one down, and it's on to the third one. Let us get out of here. Bloons TD 3 is where we see the first real signs of tower synergies that work great together. It plays very similar to the second TD game, but since we have more towers and upgrades, there's a lot more fun we can have while taking on this map. Here's how it went. Okay, look, so I already know I'm not going to be able to take on the hardest one. I think I might either take on the first one or this blue one, because this blue one looks really cool. Oh, this one looks, ooh, it looks kind of goofy, and I don't even understand this one. But first, let me use the bathroom. Alrighty, so the good news about this one is we actually have some sort of strategies we can go. Of course, we had the dart, the tack, the boomerang. Oh, this is actually different than the regular dart. Oh, okay, so I guess they merged these two in the 4th version of the game. Okay, got it. We have the bomb like usual, we have the ice, and now we have the village, so we can actually buff our guys. It's actually gonna be very useful here. And the super, which I probably won't get still, I don't think the super really becomes worth until either Bloons TD 4 or Bloons TD 5. Whenever the super gets like the actual plasma to pop leads, that's when it becomes worth. And now we also have the pineapple, and I'm not sure what this random one does, so I'll probably have to test that out. As for the map, I think I might just go for the basic one here. I mean, I like this little cookie one, dude. It's a little adorable one. Definitely not gonna be able to do this one. We can definitely do something here on this one, but I like the way this one looks. Oh, we can choose our difficulty, so let us go hard. Same thing like the other ones. Welcome to Bloons TD 3. Click on stuff on the right to buy it. On hard stuff, it's expensive, and you only have 50 lives here. So we have plenty of track length here. There's actually way more track length than any of the other two, right? So we got a lot to work with. Let's see, yeah. Single dart can upgrade to piercing, razor darts, and long range. So we actually have razor darts this time. So volley attacks 8 can upgrade to a blade shooter. So again, we have extra pierce here. Really, really nice. So I think we have extra pierce and faster shooting as well. And this one, do we have lead popping power? During cover, can pop multiple balloons, upgrades to glaive thrower. Okay, so the glaive thrower is going to be good, but I'm not too sure if this is actually going to have lead popping power. We'll have to test it out. Since spike up hold, there's a huge spot that can pop. Everything it touches can upgrade range, speed, and multi-shot. So this actually might be extra lead popping power besides the cannon. And I think I would like this more just because, you know, the cannon can't hit any black balloons, which sucks, but like it's really good overall. But it's just like if this is our main damage, then we're kind of in a bad spot just because like some of these rounds just sound like a whole horde of the black balloons. So we'll have to see what to do here. But we do have missile launcher now as well. I think if we get frag bombs, then that can pop the blacks, but it's not until the 5th one, I believe. Ice balloons, frozen balloons are immune to anything sharp. It can upgrade to increase freeze time and larger radius. So we really need the ice tower to be able to actually damage, and I don't think that also happens till later on. Now we have the village. Increase the attack range of all stuff within the beacon. Can upgrade to increase attack speed. And grants access to the most powerful ability ever, which is probably a little question mark thing, right? Yeah. Top secret of the Super Monkey Collective by their order. We have the Super Monkey, even more expensive now. Can upgrade epic, laser, and even more. So now I think we actually have plasma in this one. But I'm probably not going to get it, just because like we really can't afford getting up to it. The Road Spice costs an easy 30, can pop 10 balloons. I think it's actually weaker than in the last game. Glue can slow down 20, it's the same. And now we have the pineapple, explode shortly after. So don't put down until you want to blow some SS. So to start, ooh, I think this guy's actually a little bit cheaper now. I kind of want to put a tack. Do I want to put a tack that early? I don't know if I want to put it that early because there could be leads here and it could nullify the tack. So put it right here instead. Yeah, faster and extra range. You know what? I kind of want to try attack strat. What does faster do? Oh, now we have the 2 pass on each side. Let's just try this. It's still kind of slow, but it's going to get the job done here, yeah. Oh, the targeting priority. Oh, yeah, target priority. Yes. Okay, so that's gonna help me out a lot because there's so many times where I wanted to target like the strongest balloon on screen, but they weren't in the other one, so that's really nice. Oh, it's whiffing a little bit already. We might need to get ourselves a dart here too. I probably should have gone the dart instead of this one. I was just curious to see how fast it would be, so you know, no worries. I was gonna get that upgrade regardless. Yeah, 101 money awarded, so we're actually getting over 100 money per the rounds now, and I gotta pay attention to see if we're getting more or losing more, because I know in the other ones we were losing more as the rounds went on, so we had to pop more balloons to really gain. I think I want to put the dart kind of front and center here. This is definitely a good map for attack, so I definitely would say that. Definitely seems like a attack worthy map. We'll go dart here. Yeah, long range cruiser range can pop 2 balloons instead of 1. Yeah, so bottom path is where the damage is. We have to round up here, round 3 hard. Yeah, 102. Yeah, we're actually getting a little bit more money now. Nice. Dude, we're finally getting some cash gen to actually play and enjoy the game. Yeah, because in my past, I don't remember playing the first and the second one too much just because like they were so hard, man. I think I could barely get past like round 15 when I was a kid. You know, my brain couldn't comprehend it. But when I finally did beat this one, this third one, like I was so happy when I beat it for the first time. Let's go. Piercing is really good. And then razor. Oh, razor only does 3 balloons instead of 2. But still, that's really good and really cheap. So even then, that's still an extra damage increase. So instead of getting us more damage on the popping of the balloons, it's just more pierce. So I wasn't wrong what I said earlier. And we have the pop count as well. Nice. Now we can really see what's actually dealing good damage here. Yeah, this got 137. Let's get blades here. There we go. It's got a little camo on it now. I kind of wanted to extra range to see if it could hit there, because that'd be nice. Oh, they're getting kind of far here. Oh. They're getting real far there, man. 50 blues heading down next. We should be able to handle 50 blues, but I would definitely like to get another dart somewhere. Yeah, so in this one, angles are going to be very important. I think this is a great spot for him. We need to put some more down, though. I think my strategy is going to be putting a tack around all these loops. So like here, maybe down there as well, and then putting the darts like here in between the little corners here, you know, where it's a little awkward angle. We'll need a bomb soon, right? This thing says it pops everything it touches, but I don't know if that actually pops leads. Road spikes are good for getting those balloons up to your defenses. I 100% agree. Road spikes are what saved my last run. And I think I will go more Pierce here. Who doesn't love Pierce? And can I squeeze one in? I want to squeeze more in here, but I kind of want to save for a bomb. To recap, yellow spawn greens, that spawn blues, that spawn reds, yellows move very fast. Okay, so we have yellows now. The cannon is very expensive, but we should be able to get it very soon. Let's put out these for the yellows, because I think there's yellows on right. A lot of segue here, though. We have a lot of room for failure here, though. Like, this is a very forgiving map. All right, we got a bomb here. Rumors are fast and mean and have 2 blacks and 2 whites. I definitely want to see if this pops the others, though. Cannon, I just don't have enough for cannon. It says a rainbow at 12. It did that in the last game, too. It said a rainbow at 12. I don't know why. Like, I figured it should send it out later, but it is what it is. Cannon. Okay, so I was saving the spot for the cannon here. I think this is a great cannon spot. I'll put it like right, oh yeah, right here. Because eventually he'll, with extra range, yeah, he's gonna shoot here and through here. Probably down here too. I might get that next. Is it even faster? There's just extra range here. I don't think extra range really does anything. The powerful and snap freeze upgrades for ice styles are powerful. Oh, snap freeze? Hold on, I'm actually gonna try that out. See, now I actually want to try different things. I feel more confident going into this game. Like, this one seems way more balanced. Trying to dwell on road spikes too much, they don't hurt as much as they cost. Yeah, that is the downside. You really only want to use them in an emergency situation. So I think I'll put the ice here early on for extra stalling. So yeah, it's probably, oh yeah, it's gonna be the next tier. We'll have to see which one it is. I should be going for damage, but I'm very curious. Strategies that work well on some tracks may not work well on others. Yep, let's try wider freeze. Snap freeze development, snap freeze pop before freezing. There we go. That's what we want. Snap freeze, man. We want an extra damage on here. Look at that radius. Such a wide radius too. So I'll definitely go for snap freeze. A nice one. Cannon, we need more fire rate. We play the tracks at easy, medium, hard difficulties. How cool is that? It's actually really cool, as well as the snap freeze here, man. Oh, see, when they pop though, they start moving though. I wonder if the top path has like a faster freeze. So it's done even after they fall out. See, this is where the ice becomes really good. All right, I'm feeling very confident going into this one. I'll probably have quite a few of these ones, or maybe like an ice there, an ice around here, and then an ice. I don't know if I'll have an ice in the middle, because like a lot of things here are going to be like darts and like, spikes, and they're not going to be able to hit through the ice ones. Although the boomerang can. There you go. Keep him perma slow there. Thermite allows boomerangs to pop lead balloons. The boomerang. Yep. The third one is where it gets really good, y'all. The third one is where it gets really good, because there's so many different ways to actually pop the balloons now. You know, in the second one, well, in the first one, you can pretty much pop it with whatever. It's just like, what was the most efficient to actually use there? And for us, it was the darts and the tacks. The second one, we actually like really had to rely on the bomb towers. If we didn't have bombs, we would have lost like a while ago. But this one, we're free to kind of move around. Yeah, lead balloons move slowly, but they're immune to sharp objects. You need to use bombs or similar. So I'll use the bomb for the first one, but I will go ahead and put a boomerang. That's a wide radius here. I'll set the boomerang like, yeah, right down here seems to be good, and we'll eventually get him. Ooh, yeah, sonic boom smashes through frozen, so he's frozen and lead. Really good on that boomerang. Wait, did the ice tower just pop the leads? I think it just did. I didn't think it could do that. Do a little bit more radius here. All right, so let's go ahead and get multi-target. Glaive has to do 8 balloons at once, so we need to go to the bottom path here. Maybe we might get the super monkey here, dude. It seems like with our defense, like we could actually survive to it. Because right now I'm kind of just going through and seeing how all the towers, like how they are, you know, how they used to be in the past. I guess how they still are, because it's still how the game is. But you know what I mean. One glue is gonna levels multiple pass. You can split the incoming streams. Really? You can split the streams of monkey glue? I didn't think you could do that. That's actually really cool. Let's get Sonic Bloom here with Thermite. And then eventually I will upgrade the Glaive Thrower. This extra pops. Although it's not really hitting its Pierce count, but it will eventually. There we go. Now he looks like a ninja. There we go. The red boomerang returns. Next level will be a doozy. Bullets? We've been kind of breezing through. We're finally at the point where the Dart Monkey isn't the strongest. Let's try this guy next, the Spike-a-Pult. See how good the Spike-a-Pult is. Probably put the Spike-a-Pult like right above this guy. I mean, the Dart Monkey is nice and cheap though. And we can't cut it for him. We gotta do another round here. Alrighty. A Monkey Beacon does not attack. They just decrease the range of all stuff in this radius. Can I actually afford this? I can. I can put the beacon right here. I might need multiple beacons. That'll increase the range, but the super, I kind of want to drop the super right here too. I don't think this guy's gonna be too good, so I will throw him. So this guy bright and early. See what he does. Increases maximum range of Spike Bolt, can shoot faster than normal. Let's go faster than normal here. And then 3 at once is really good. Look at him go. That's actually a great angle of attack. Oh, I like that. Probably increases range soon too. I wonder if going Dart Monkeys is the most efficient in this one, because a lot of these are really good. Oh, he just disappears. He disappears, just becomes 2 more. He sacrifices his body to become Spike Bolt. I appreciate the sacrifice. Let's get more range on him. And ooh, they roll out much further. That's Juggernaut. Maybe it goes across the whole map. Are they stronger though? What if we set him to strong? Oh, you can only do first and last. Oh, they're getting a little far here. Oh, now we can keep clicking it. Oh, nice. So we don't have to keep on going up there. We're getting a little farther though. Some tracks are hard and easy. Yup. Ain't life funny, yeah. Ain't life funny, man. What's carrying us right now? Oh, this guy has no upgrades. I'm getting some upgrades here. Oh, frag bombs is really nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're starting to lose some here. And I think the reason why we're only losing some is because, like, I'm putting down towers and testing them out, right? I'm trying to see what's good and what's not. This guy's popped 13, so 17. So this is pretty good. Oh, we can upgrade this guy. Super range. So this thing, it looks like it can't actually hit the leads. Like, it cannot. This guy can, though. Alrighty, I think we need to start putting some more tax down. Black balloons are immune to bombs, white ones are immune to freezing. Indeed. Guess we stay up for a super then, huh? Did you know that the bomb missile upgrade also gives a slide fire rate increase? I did not. Maybe we should get missiles. Oh, ceramics. Oh, this one has cerams. Interesting. Yeah, we'll probably definitely need that super then. Super is a ceram popper, man. I guess we can go more speed though. Extra range and missile launcher. And now we start saving. 60 black ones followed by 3 brown coming up. Oh, they call them browns here, but they are essentially ceramics, right? It's the early variant of the cerams. And there they go. Some glue down there, man. Those cerams a little beefy, y'all. Enjoying the brown balloons, they're ceramic, so that takes several hits to pop. They have rainbows in them too, smiley face. Dude, it's not bad, but our defense is kind of lacking a little bit. We got to do something different here. I'm trying to save up for the super though. In hindsight, what I would have not bought is probably this guy. He's definitely not nearly as good as his price. The rocket seems pretty solid. The boomerang's solid. These 3 are solid here, and the ice is pretty good too. We might need a second ice though. We're close though to getting the super. Another ice here. I'm not too concerned if we do end up losing this one, just because like I was really putting down every tower and testing them out. It's no biggie if we do end up losing. It'd be cool if we could clear this first go though. Very close to getting the super now. Very, very close. Be aware the Moab is coming next level. I didn't realize there's a Moab in this. Oh my god. Wait a minute, this might be a loss. Oh my god. Holy. Yeah, I did not realize there was a Moab, dude. Jeez. Holy, all status that Moab stands for Massive Ordinary Air Blimp, not Mother of All Balloons. Either way, it brings plane. Why would they not make it stand for Mother of All Balloons? I guess they did that just in case they want to do more in the future, right? Because then it wouldn't be the mother. All right, I don't think another one's coming this round, so we should be safe. I did not know that they added the Moab in this one, dude. The Moab looks really weird. Looks like a missile, man. There was nothing warning me of it until the round before, too. If it was like the multiple rounds before, I would have definitely done other things differently. All right, we can almost get a super though. Okay, nice. We have the super now. Cool. So where should we put the super? I can't fit him here like I thought. I think right here is going to be the best in slot then, huh? Yeah, I'll put him right here. Bam! Finally got a super monkey. Yeah, the first time in all the games that we've gotten it, man. Laser runes 2 at once is going to be really good. So I think we're safe to go ahead and play it here, because he's a lot of extra damage. We definitely need to get plasma vision, which is after this one. So I guess we save up again. That's a bad spot to put the tack. A lot of balloons going through here, man. The super does handle this, right? Yeah, the super is really good, man. I think I want to go more of these guys. Yeah, this guy has a whole 1,000 more pops than the boomerang. I mean, the boomerang is good for the extra lead popping. This guy just is terrible. This is good for the stall. And the darts aren't bad. This guy's had no upgrades. He has 800. He's got no upgrades, and he's got like he's got more pops than this guy, man. That's actually crazy. And I put so much cash into him. Let's go ahead and play it. Not really too much to do other than just to save, to be honest. Maybe drop some of these. I think once we get him to laser, we'll be good. If you manage to beat level 50, you can opt to play free play mode until you run out of lives. Oh! So this is when free play starts, huh? I guess we could see as far as we could go. I really want to get this guy to lasers though. Need a cash injection? Here's 100 yellows right after 9 browns. Sorry, it is 42 after all. The legendary round 42. We should be all right though. I think we handle the browns, right? Baby, oh my god. Oh my god. Ho to the Lee. We just dumped like 1,000 cash just there. Let's get this guy to laser now. Oh yeah, for that extra damage. Oh yeah. Eventually we'll get plasma. So we just doubled our super's damage. At least we got our cash back from all that we lost. Kinda wanna go super range. Oh, there we go. Beautiful range. He almost has wide map range. Uh-oh, is this a loss? Oh, this might be a loss. Oh, dude, it's getting really close. If a Moab escapes, it's game over. Yes, it's like we eat all your lives. I believe it too. It's a Moab. So definitely, I think this next round might be it for us. What I would do differently is I definitely wouldn't invest so much in this guy. I'd get one of these ices again. I really like the ice, and the missile's pretty good. I don't know if I'd get the dart. Ooh, but the darts actually have some pops on them, huh? I mean, they got more pops than the super, but I'm still leveling up the super. I think I need another bomb though. Bomb there. Bomb, super, ice seems to be the combo. There's the Moab. That pops it though, right? Oh yeah. Great range on that Superman. Rainbows, browns, then 100 straight whites. Alrighty, I'm all for it. Let's go ahead and start this. Let's upgrade the missile launcher. I lost some lives, no. I mean, we're almost here to the end, so let's just keep it going here, dude. At this point, let's just keep it going. Actually, we're trying to beat CHIMPS, right? We're trying to beat CHIMPS. Let's end it. Yeah, let's end it. Let's go back. Let's do it again. All right, rainbows, browns, and straight whites. Isn't that we lost last time? I think it is, but we handled it this time. We need a spike factory, man. I can feel the beacon. I really want to save up for plasma vision, though. We should get in a couple more rounds. Or in just one round. I think we can afford it now. Yeah, there we go. Super Monkey Plasma shoots even faster than laser vision. Oh, it shoots faster? That's actually really nice. Didn't let me buy it. There it goes. Now we got it. Cool. I guess we got super range, too. Oh, look at that popping power difference. Oh my god, it's so much stronger. It shoots faster and it does more damage. The ceramics are a little bit beefy, but still. When the ceramics are cleared out, dude, it starts going back to business. Let's get super range here. So I suppose we can just start saving up for another one then, huh? I put more bombs around the map. So we got this ice, an ice there, an ice here. Put an ice down here too. That, and I would love to put a cannon as well. He's got great range. I'll put one here and another ice down here with the cannon. Every time we have an ice, we have a cannon next to it. Except up here. Up here we'll just have ices. That's in front of the super. Is it not getting difficult yet? It actually, I'd say the difficulty is pretty nice. Like it's difficult, but it's manageable, right? So it feels more fair. Whereas the other ones didn't feel too fair. Oh wait, this is a lot though. Hold up. Oh my god, it's a lot. Oh, this is a lot! Ah, no! No! Oh, yeah, look. I was spamming the button as much as I could, y'all. I was spamming as much as I could. Oh my god, that was beefy. All right, I really want another Super Monkey, but I don't think we can afford one, so I guess we'll go ahead and play it here. See if we can get it midway through here. This one, put this guy here. Here at Moab. Oh, there's two Moabs. Oh. Ah, no! Yo! That took all my asses at the end, man. So we definitely need another one of these guys up. That'll be a GG's. I am curious to see how far we can actually go, though. Yeah, let me just see how far we can go real quick, because we do have another super here. I think if I get this super to a laser, we should be fine. At this point, we're gonna fill the map with like supers and lasers and ices and so on and so forth. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? These pretty much count as powers, don't they? So I really haven't been playing it as if it's been CHIMPS. I've just been playing it as impoppable. Huh. But I haven't been selling either. Okay, look. Hey, cut me some slack, all right? This game's a bit beefy. I definitely don't think we could have done this without having any of the extra powers, though. Those things are so beefy. Yeah, this is a loss. I actually think this is a loss. Oh, we let them slip. I've got a whole horde. Yep, that's GG's. We literally lose 2 rounds later. Alrighty. I'll keep in mind, these are kind of like powers, dude. It's like hard to actually beat this, like, without any lives lost and without any kind of selling, without using these. It's almost as if these game modes were made for you to drop these things down. Literally. Like, some of those rounds were just like so beefy out of nowhere. But all in all, on to the next game. Bloons TD 4 is the first time we see a leveling system, meaning we have to play a while and rank up to unlock the most powerful 4th tier upgrades for our towers. Since we're mainly trying to beat these games on CHIMPS, I'll skip to the point where we take on the challenge. But if you want to see my first reaction coming back to the game after 10 years, I'll add a link to the video in the description once it's posted. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified when it drops. Now back to the run. Alrighty, here we go again. Do I remember what we did to start? I really don't remember, but I actually think this guy might be pretty good now that we can start with him. So I will put him, I think, in this corner here. I'll probably forego doing any of the glue gunner strats because that was kind of wasted income there. But he should be fine as is. Go ahead and start it here. I do want a cannon as well, though. Because what if they get past this? If they get past him, then that's just GG's. And they probably will get past him, him being him. maybe we can almost afford that. Come on, we can do one more round, right? Oh, no. We gotta put the die here. We gotta have the die here, otherwise we lose. I'm probably not gonna save this game until we get to like round, what, like 20? We'll see. Because now we have all the levels for all of them, so we should be able to do like a lot more here. Oh, actually, you know what? I have an idea. Hold on, resume. Let's go back to this one. How much does this cost? Okay, look, never mind. Never mind. I thought we could afford it. Yeah, let's just do new game, dude. Let's just do new game here. And one thing I also realized is I actually wasn't playing Bloons TD 2 or 3 on chimps because I was using powers. Like, these things appear with the tower, so like, it's hard for me to like say that these are powers just because like, look, they're just right here with all the other ones. You got the banana farm here. Well, these ones are kind of after the banana farm, and the banana farm was like the last official one in the official game. But then we have these two down here, so it definitely confuses me. Even though it is kind of a waste, I will go another spike factory here just because it's really good for just making sure we really don't lose the game, right? So I like having that there. It's like a little extra, you know, a little extra buffer in the early game. You know, by the late game when balloons do leak, it's just way too many for us to handle anyway, so it is what it is at that point. But I'm feeling very good about this run. We do need some more camo detect. I could go, ooh, didn't I start with the boat last time actually? Wait a minute. Actually, oh, I'm gonna reset again. I know I keep resetting, but dude, the strategies I keep thinking of are a little bit different that are gonna work out better. See, I want to have a boat here because the boat's gonna auto see camo, so that's gonna handle that early on, and by the time we really have to worry about camo, we'll have something else set up for it anyway, so we should be all right. As long as it means he shoots farther, let me see. He shoots only slightly farther. It's really literally up to that radius, and that's it. I don't think Graves just becomes really good until what, Bloons TD 5? But you could say that for like a lot of these towers anyway, so. But I am gonna play this a little bit different. I'm actually gonna build up a lot of our balloon defense like right here, just because a lot of the mobs are gonna be all the way right here, and we'll have to rely on our supers to, you know, nick them down. And by the time they get around here, they'll probably get popped and turned into insides. There's a spike factor right here. Still bothers me how the spike factor shoots the spikes like all the way on the outskirts, but I think that's because like that's where the path is actually, yeah. If you look at the balloons, no, the balloons are going directly in the middle, so either way they'll get hit by it. This is, yeah, 2,100. I don't know if I want that or not, because I do need some lead popping power. Yeah, they're getting a little far here already. We need something different here, man. What is it that I'll get next? This guy's pretty solid, but I hate having to aim it manually. I'll maybe throw this one here. Yeah, I'll try building it up here then first. Definitely need a cannon as well. I mean, there's no regrowers in this game, so I could put the cannon just right here. It really sucks that we can't have farms because, like, we lose so much income towards, like, the 60s, man. Like, you get way less, and even this really isn't enough here. I could try the mortar. I haven't tried the mortar before. The mortar's really good because you can pop multiple layers of balloon. Oh, let's try it. Let's try something different here. I wonder if he hits right there, if that'll hit. It does. No hit right here too. I don't know if I want greater accuracy though. Probably move it to right here. I think it's a better radius. It's shooting way faster, dude. What? The explosion is actually shooting faster than he's reloading. Look at that. What? That makes no sense. It's like boom, 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 and he's reloading super slow. I mean, I'm all for it. The more explosions, the better here. Let's go through 2 layers at once. 2 layers is really good. I'll go ahead and save this. We'll save that over the other one. I'm debating on whether or not we get the triple threat or we get the Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire is still really good. That's gonna be an end. I already know it's an end game. Alrighty, so this obviously isn't working out here, so I was doing pretty good with the wizard here. Let's put him up here where we know we put the cannon. Yeah, we only need 325 for the lead popping power. Should help it a lot. I kind of want to drop some ices around too. Like an ice right here. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm liking this. Let's save that. Might get a second ice going here. Maybe whirlwind. Oh no! We lost some lives, dude. Oh, trying to do this without losing lives is so hard, man. These guys aren't nearly enough here. The balloons are so fast. Put another attack here. Maybe another ice as well. We can have multiple ices. I put an ice up top too. Let's put an ice up here too. Slow them down a little bit. Unless they're all just white balloons. Hold on, let me turn my headset down, dude. These sound effects are loud. I mean, we're popping them, but are we really popping them? The balloons are too heavy to be affected by tornado magic. I bet they are. Let's put a bomb here. Happen a lot. Oh, camos. The ice can see camos? What? I didn't realize that. Unless it just sees the normal balloons and just hits them regardless. Let's go ahead and save here. We need something different. What does this one do? What a nautical domination. I kind of want this one still. Although we need to save it for a super monkey. How much does he cost? Triple the pain? Oh, let's try triple the pain then, huh? Let's try triple. Is that even faster? Okay, that should be really good. Oh yeah, that's really. I can't even tell. Like, it's all right. It's popping them, but the black balloons are still causing a bit of a trouble. So we need something to go along with it. We need to save it for a super monkey regardless. Otherwise, we're not getting past that Moab. But it's got great balloon popping power here. I probably should have dropped this guy in the other one. Probably could have afforded it. Oh, why'd he stop? Where are the explosions? We handle it, but bro, why did he stop shooting? He's just stopped exploding him, dude, for no reason. What? That's so weird, dude. This is so buggy, man. How are you supposed to beat this if it's bugging out? All right, let's put a super here then. The super should help out a lot. Now, the super's not gonna be able to hit these, the frozen ones, but he should still be all right. I should have saved it afterwards. We'll save it after this. Look at that. Come on. Holy, dude. This cannon, dude, is carrying right now, man. 5,677 pops. It's actually more than that. It's actually more than everything on the board here. He is carrying. I might just have multiple of these things, man. I want to have these everywhere. These are really good for balloon cleanup. But we still need to pop that main Moab. I'm feeling this to be able to pop it, but at the same time, I don't even know. Let's go ahead and start this. I forgot to save it. I like how they can still be popped while frozen. That's something they got rid of in the other ones. Okay, Ring of Fire. Let's go ahead and save. Ring of Fire is really good though. It's gonna be really good for when this mortar fails, the Ring of Fire should be able to carry. Because I think if this thing hits a black balloon first, then the explosion doesn't happen. So maybe we move this to this side instead. More range on this guy. Yeah, laser's 3,700. We have 4 rounds to get 3,700. I think we gotta hope it works. Yeah, we need multiple of these. For some reason, it's like they just get past it. I don't know why. They just do. It's almost like this thing is hitting a Pierce cap, but it's a bomb. Like, I feel like in the older games, the bombs didn't have a Pierce cap. Like, they literally hit all things in the radius. But I definitely think it's the black balloons that are kind of nullifying it. Which this thing should be able to clear the black balloon, so... Yeah, look, there's no explosion. I know. We can't target the mortar on the track. It's got to be, like, off of the track. So, like, right... I think, like, right here is where it goes. It just might be too much for the game to handle. Let's save it here. Let's get laser here. Maybe we can afford... No, we're probably not going to be able to afford plasma by the next round. Because the next round is where the Moab comes. There just might be too much going on there, huh? Here we go. Oh, I thought the Moab was here. I guess it's not. All right, I'll save after this one then. What if I put him right here? Oh, it's working and you just can't see it. Okay. Right there's probably really good. Yeah, because it's hitting him there too. I'll see to make sure to move this guy around. When we get this guy to plasma, we should be safer. See, these 4 tiers make a big difference, dude. Like, this is definitely a massive difference here. We have a lot more balloon control. All we really gotta do is add more of these guys around the map and we should be fine. If we line them all up like right here in this line, then all we have to do is worry about popping the Moabs. And once the Moabs are popped, they just get cleared up by all these guys. So we definitely need multiple of these. I think these, like just some tier 1 ices around and we're fine. All right, let's go ahead and save here. And then with the game being saved, we can go ahead and get plasma vision. And I would like to add another ice here and back here as well. Because this guy can see. Yeah, he can see. And then eventually I'll get a beacon. We're gonna auto-target. We're gonna micro, dude. I have to micro all the way in Bloons TD 4. Dude, you guys know I hate micro, man. I can't even click him. Yeah, see, much better clear than the first time we did this. Much, much better clear. Let's go ahead and save after that as well. And then we can just keep it gunning. Keep it running and keep it gunning. I still don't think I'll get this guy upgraded any. I think I might just get more of these guys still. I kinda wanna put an ice right here too. Let me get a beacon here. Some jungle drums. There's a really good ice one where it'll slow all the balloons in the radius, but I don't want to get that till later. Yeah, I definitely want another mortar here. Did I just put him right back here? Again. I'll target him right here this time. I can almost afford him. There we go. Now I have 2 mortars. Oh my god, they're still getting far. We need more mortars. We need more mortars! We need more. Let's go ahead and save. Another Moab is coming soon, though. Is this enough damage for the Moab? How many hit points does the Moab have in Bloons TD 4, dude? I guess it's a question for a video. I think we have the damage to take down the Moab, though. It's mainly the insides that we're worried about. Oh, dude, these things, I can feel the difference these things are making, man. I can feel the difference. These are good. Y'all remember when the mortar was actually good back in Bloons TD 4? Let's add another. And then we'll start needing to put down some, oh, I can see a little path there. After this one, we'll need to definitely start putting down some of the supers again. Because the supers actually have really great Moab popping power. Yeah, really good cleanup on these mortars here. Really good cleanup. And actually, I think I want to angle these guys like, yeah, I kind of want them all to be here essentially. Because if they're right here, because this gives it time, like after the Moab is popped, they'll be able to deal all their damage there. It'll be very hard for the balloons to get past here. Yeah, even when the Moabs get popped. So now we just need a little bit more Moab popping power, right? Which is essentially these guys. Yep, they just cannot escape this, man. They cannot escape. Safe. Yeah, banana farms are a good long-term investment. Dude, if only we were using banana farms. Dude, this would be so easy, man. I might set this guy to strong here. So he'll target the Moab. Let's get lasers midway through the round. I actually don't think I can. There you go. The only thing that's really concerning me right now is our Moab popping power. The Moab's getting popped pretty late, to be honest. And I would like that to be a little bit earlier. Oh. Whew. Okay, so maybe we have the mortar spread out a little bit, huh? We have one there, one, I guess one back here, huh? And then this one, yeah, this one can be right there. That'll be all right, that'll be solid, but it's safe. And I want this guy to be plasma. 2 plasma should be fine. How much is the 4 tier? 21,000. Will we save up enough for that? I actually don't think we will. We'll probably have to buy something. I mean, these ones are going solid so far. Like, we have plenty of damage overall for, like, the regular things. Oh, here's the BFB. Oh, God. I don't remember if we struggled on the BFB or not, but I think I might drop another ice tower, like, right here just cause. One right there. That should help out a lot. I hope they can take that thing out. Slow it down. It's decent so far. Those insides. Ah, that'll be end. Oh my god, dude. Holy. I think it's mainly because... Oh, wait, they're targeting reset. What if I put these all right here? It's literally just the insides that are so bothersome, dude. We target them here. I don't know the radius, man. I think this radius hits like all things around here, hopefully. We'll see. But I really need these guys on cleanup. It doesn't help they're all popping at the same time. Because I don't know if their explosions are actually overlaying or not. I don't know how it works in this game. Let's see. Yeah, their explosions are not overlaying. Okay, so since it's not overlaying, let's do the same thing. Dump one there, dump one there. This time I'll have one. Actually, let's do it this way. I'll have one here, and that one there. Yeah, that should be good. And set this guy to first. Come on. Oh my god, dude, like the cannons, like they are not going through everything. That's so weird, dude, because you think they would hit all the balloons, but they're not. It seems like some of them aren't even rendering, man. I have no idea, man. Is this even possible? We're losing badly here. But I'll just upgrade the ices. I could just add a bunch of ices here. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, look, it's not rendering. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's not rendering. It's actually beyond me. All right, let's do it this way then. Let's target one. That guy will be there. This guy will be... I guess we just need them on this last bend then, huh? Like that, there. Is that how it does? Then we just get more ices. Put one right here. I think. Camo on them. We really don't need camo though, but it'll be good for later. These pop in the same area. What's that? Oh, there we go, dude. Yeah, so we just need to have these guys in the back. That's so weird. So wonky. Alrighty, let's keep playing it. I guess this guy, let's move him up a little bit. I'll put him back there when we need to have them back there again. Because I like having them up here to play. I mean, it's going smooth right now, but I'm still definitely worried about that BFB because I think that's where we lost last time as well. The only things I know that has extra damage against mobs are the cannons, but is that going to be worth? I think we'll have to go in sandbox and test it out. Because I do have sandbox. Like if I go ahead and end here, I can go here sandbox, right? Yeah, I can go sandbox. We can test out what does this one cannon do here. Strong. Can't even see. It's 3 shots on him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, dude, he does no damage, man. He does literally no damage. What does 2 do? It takes forever to pop him. Bit of a horde, though. What about 4? Huh. Maybe I should start spamming these guys, because like one of them is just kind of bad, but when you have like multiple of these guys, they kind of get kind of powerful. Alrighty, let's figure something out. Okay, I guess we can try spamming some of these bombs here, but I want to put them in range of this so they hit faster. But if I put them in range of this, they might get blocked out if the balloons are all the way right here already. They might not be able to hit things that are out there, but I mean, I think that's still going to be better just because it's going to be faster. I wish we had it so they would actually be nullified, or this thing would actually increase its pops or something. But I don't think that's until Bloons TD 5. Because then they nerfed it. Let's start stacking those up then. Do you think having it fasted forward like makes the game run worse? You know, just like in Bloons TD 6? I'd assume so. Oh, this is actually much cheaper than I thought. Hold up, bomb spam might be the strategy here. Hold up. They are much cheaper than I thought. Let's get another bomb this side. I'm liking the bomb ice combo, dude. It's really nice. Because the ice is going to be there to slow down the balloons. That way our mortars can handle all the insides. Remember, we need 4 of these bomb things up. 4 of them can take out a whole BFB on their own. Oh my goodness, it's so close, dude. BFB stands for a brutal floating behemoth. What were you thinking? I thought it stood for big balloon, to be honest, but I guess I was wrong. Alrighty, I think I'm literally just gonna keep investing into all these bombs though. Yep. Dude, we're so close to losing this every time. Let's put him up here, that guy there. And then this guy can be right here, should be good. Should have big radius. That seems pretty good. Oh yeah. I gotta manually micro one. If I have to micro one, then that means that we actually need a whole nother one here then, huh? I think we have ones just generally around the whole map. Well, first let's get the bombs up, right? Because having the bombs there is gonna pop them into the regular balloons faster. And then once we have I think 5 or 6 of these bombs up, then that's when I'll get another mortar down, and that mortar will be the micro mortar. Actually, I could put a beacon down there and make them all go faster too. Let's start this. I don't like saving when I don't have any cash. See, there's another BFB there. We handle all those. See, look at that, we handle that. I got micro towards the end. Whew. All right, so this is the furthest that we've gone, but I don't know how long this will last for. We got 100 brown balloons heading down. If you have your defenses well placed, it should give you some decent cash. If not, sorry. The game's just like, if not, just sorry. All right, so if there's no mobs, I'm gonna leave this guy back here though. That guy stays back there. Let's go ahead and play this. So this whole field is pretty much covered with these mob ones. That should be doing lots. Oh yeah. That's pretty solid. God. That's a loss. Okay. So we do get decent cash, yes, but it's not quite nearly enough. So I think what I'll do is I'll drop this guy down. One. Ah, very close. They're only greens getting down here, which is, that's a good indicator, right? But it's still not enough. So what would I do then? Maybe get another flame guy right here. Either we get a flame guy right here or we upgrade another ice. These guys are already upgraded. We only need a little bit more regardless, so I could just drop another mortar, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with dropping another mortar. Put that mortar there. Put this mortar here. Have that one there. I don't know how big their radius is. That's the problem. Have the one there. Just get a 4th mortar. Then I can micro manually. Too many balloons, dude. Too many balloons. See, the problem is there's too many balloons. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Bloons TD 4 is a bit beefy without selling, dude. Trying to beat this on chimps is actually very, very difficult. I feel like there is a way, but it is a way that I currently do not know. So, I mean, I could try just putting these guys all just like right around here instead. What if I do just aim down here? Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, dropping more ice has worked. What? Dude, I almost gave up. All right, let's save the game then. Bro, what? Maybe this is the spot where we should just keep the mortars. They seem to be doing well here, whatever that lineup is. Let's try to add another bomb here, man. Where to, this side? I'm not getting another super. It's just not gonna be worth the price. What's the range here? Yeah, we gotta start putting them down here, huh? We can handle all these regular balloons. It's literally just the cerams. I would love to have one more aimed right here, though. One more mortar. You might think the game is not gonna help, but it's just your mind speeding up. Think of it like bullet time in the Matrix. Alrighty, I will try to think of it that way, but I definitely don't think that's what it is. Let's go ahead and save again. It's a loss. There's a lot of cerams there. But they're not popping. Oh my god, dude, look. All right, you know what? I'm calling it, dude. Look, I cannot handle any more of this. I can't handle this, all right? Chimps in Bloons TD 4 is way too difficult, just like without selling, without any kind of powers. Even if I had powers, dude. I feel like what it is because Bloons TD 4 was the first time they introduced the effect where the further you go in free play, the less cash you get. Because at this point, we're not really getting that much cash compared to what we actually need to get things going. And even then, what I could do, honestly, like what I would do if this weren't chimps, I would probably sell a lot here. Probably sell like a lot of these ices to get one of the big ices up, because this one is going to be way better overall. Like having him right here, that effect is going to be all the way right here for this whole radius here. So that'll be really good to slow all those down. And then plus we have the mortars here. I put a beacon here as well. But I mean, regardless, I would farm, because it seems like it's very difficult to get these last 5 rounds without any kind of like farming going on. What I could do though, before giving it completely, I'll like target these a little bit different. Do a little bit target. I don't think it's going to change anything, but I mean, you never know. Yeah, see, that's just way too many. That's just way too many. That's way too many balloons there, yeah. So, I don't even think I have enough on the board. If I were to sell everything, I still don't think I would have enough to get a sun god up. And even then, why does this guy have more radius than this guy? Huh? What? I don't understand. Dude, this is so buggy. It's not even legit. This is so glitchy. What? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I don't think this was meant to handle what I'm trying to do here. I believe there's somebody out in the world who can do it. However, that person is not me. Just like the fourth game, Bloons TD 5 also has a leveling system. This one taking way more time to get all of our upgrades than its older counterpart. But with more detailed upgrades and towers, it becomes way easier to form a strategy and way more rewarding to see it pay off. I'll add a link to the video of my first reaction to the map once it's done, just like how I did for the fourth game. And if you can't be bothered with YouTube notifications, you can always join the Discord, go to the Self Roles tab, and click the balloon emoji to be notified whenever I post a Bloons related video. Going back to the challenge, here's how it went. Go with the OG Monkey Lane. Why not, right? We started here, Monkey Lane, we can end here. So we're gonna go ahead and go Unpoppable. Poppable towers cost more than hard. The balloons moves faster, stronger than ever, and you can't lose a single life. Beating round 85 awards you the Unpoppable medal. Now I will remove Fast Track. I was using this to beat the other maps faster, get more XP faster. But the one thing about Unpoppable that it doesn't tell you is, at the very end, instead of having just one ZOMG, it releases like 5 at you. So on top of everything costing more and the balloons being faster and everything else, it's also like way more balloonage that you have to deal with. Now to start here, I'm actually not sure what I want to go for a start, or where I want to have my defense at. You know, this really isn't the easiest of maps, to be honest. But normally, because I was always starting at like round 30, so I'd put a boat and have that same strat boat into a super, so on and so forth. But we really can't do that here. So I think I might want to start with a ninja here. A ninja scales well when you get the actual bomb, but it's going to scale better than the dart, but the dart's going to be cheaper for what we need. A cheap dart for what we need, or the ninja. You know what, I'm going to go traditional here, and I'm going to stick with the good old dart monkey, and I'll put like right here, sort of out of the way, because I do want to build up my defense right around this little quadrant here. It'll be good for them to hit the balloons as they first come this way, and then also when they loop back around this way, we'll have an ice tower and everything so forth. So this will be solid. I do want to get this guy to triple shot. We'll get sharp, razor, and to triple. Triple is just a very good one. Triple with the camo. That'll cover up any kind of camos all the way up until what, like round 33, I believe. And even then, it might even handle round 33. So I think like round 42 is where we'll need something different. So we can go ahead and get triple darts here. That'll stop any of the balloons from getting as far as they did there. We go long range, and we will get camo detect. That way we don't have to worry about it. Now the next thing we need to worry about now is lead popping power. Now the great thing about Bloons TD 5 is a lot more towers actually have lead poppage. You know, the tack, the last tier on the tack has it, the sniper has it, the boomerang does, the bomb, the glue. There's so many different options we have here. But I will be going the wizard. The monkey apprentice is really good for just carrying the early rounds, to be honest. Of course, in this one it's called the monkey apprentice, but that lightning attack that it has is so good for carrying these early rounds here. Now, one thing about it is, like, in Bloons TD 6, this is actually replaced by the druids. And I think I will put him right down here. The reason being is because he can also scale very well. You know, eventually we can get him to the twisting tornadoes where he's going to shoot back a lot of the balloons. The problem is it can create a regrow farm, so we really don't want to do that until we actually have the means to deal with all that. And it's only really 2 towers, just 2 of the ices, and then we'll be alright. Maybe having this one maxed here just to help out with all the white and the zebra balloons, but we'll see what happens here. For now, I will go ahead and go Intense Magic, and believe it or not, this guy as is with Intense Magic can pop lead balloons, which actually surprised me, because I'm so used to Bloons TD 6 where like, nothing can pop leads except if it says it pops leads. But this one pretty much can. Like, all the upgrades on it really can pop leads, so it's really nice. So we essentially already have lead popping power, and we can get camo lead by just getting 2 upgrades here, which are very cheap. But I am going to go for the lightning. Lightning's just too good to pass up now. Yeah, see those yellows. Yellows getting a little far here, so that's why we have the lightning bolt as well. Lightning bolt is really good for hitting those yellows. Very good, and it's also going to hit all the other balloons around in the radius. I probably should have put him like more so down. That way he could see this part of the map, but I don't really want him to see all that far. If that makes sense. Yeah, those yellows, man. Ah, no, as we lose already, dude. Okay, so maybe putting him right there wasn't the best of slots. We can't afford him early on. I would love to start with him, but we can't. So, perhaps, because I definitely don't want to build here. This is too early in the map to build defense. I could just stick with building back here. We go ahead and put tack here and an ice right below it. I can see that. We start with attack. Will attack actually carry this early round? Because I'm going to build all my defense right here, so I might as well build an Agnes, right? Oh, looks like they might get past a little bit. He's got just enough here. I am definitely going to put a dart here, though. A dart like right here. Yeah, he's whiffing a little bit. This guy's whiffing. I think what I'm not really used to is the fact that it's on Unpoppable, so the balloons are faster. So those yellows are even more menacing than before. Even these ones are getting a little far, man. I'd go razor sharp here. Definitely need the triple. If this doesn't work out, I will consider going ninja instead. Oh my god, it still doesn't work out here, huh? Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, these guys are very fast here. So since they're very fast, maybe what I have to do is drop down a sniper. Maybe a dart with a sniper. Hold up. How much is that? That's 4, that's 5, 6. I don't have enough to get both. So if I start with the dart, then I can eventually lead up into getting a sniper. Since there's so much track length, it'll be really good here. I really don't think this one's gonna be too hard. Like the only hard rounds are gonna be these early rounds and then like the last 5. That's really it. The early rounds are all about like what towers are you gonna use to actually beat through those that also scale well. And then the late game is, okay, do they really live up to their hype? I'm gonna start with a ninja though. Put a ninja right here. I'm gonna stack these with Bloons chippers eventually, but you just can't afford a Bloons chipper yet. So that covers camo and he has speed as well. I think I still will get a sniper next if I can, just because that sniper's gonna be able to hit them all the way across the map. He's really good. He's hitting 2 of them here. The sniper will also be good for the yellows too. But he's already having some kind of get a little far here. The sniper go right here. The sniper I just keep out of the way, to be honest. Like I don't really rely on him for damage because he's a bit too expensive, but he's great for getting those like those blues and those yellows, so on and so forth. And also his lead pumping power too. Lead and camo. What do I go next? Do I go Sheik and Shuriken here? Sure, why not? Shaking into Ninja Discipline. I really wasn't gonna upgrade this guy, but since we already have him down, we might as well. We could also go for our first Bloons chipper. The Bloons chippers are really nice. How much is it? Oh, it costs 900 on this? It's actually crazy, dude. On hard mode, I swear it only costs like 720 or like 750, but 900 is such a steep price. Even the upgrades are gonna be expensive. Yeah, the ninja and the sniper handle this though. But I think the Bloons chipper is actually just like OP. There's a reason why it's not in the 6th version of the game. All right, we'll put our first one. I'll put him right up here. The good thing about this is we also have this mode where it's just like, it keeps all the rounds going, so it's nice and fast. This is also comps well with both the ice and the actual wizard because all those balloons in the air could still be popped, like while they're cycling through the funnel. Let me get an upgrade on him, set him to full metal. That way he's gonna be hitting those leads. And see those yellows, man. This thing eats up the yellows, man. Let's go ahead and get Suckier on it. And I suppose we get long range, but I'm gonna do heavy duty because I do want the double layers instead of just one. Oh, slow that down. Getting a little far again here. We have great cleanup though. I think all we kind of need now is an ice, but I will try to save up for that extra shred there. There we go. That should help out a lot. That pretty much doubles its damage. Then we'll go to the body path here as well. Camo, we handle it. But we'll definitely need more camo coming up soon. So I suppose after going this, we invest into some camo detect. Definitely want to suck in one of these up. Faster shredding should be nice. I also want to put some ice balloons down. Or not ice ones, ice towers. Ice tower is actually really good in this one. I don't see it though, because that's a lot of balloons right there. Do we even handle all that? Oh my god, do we handle this? Barely. So that's what we want the ice tower for. I'll put one here to start. Yeah, that'll be a great starter place, and then another great place will be right there. I'm not too sure how I want to lay these out here though. I think we want them to pop once. 480, there we go. And slowly after thawing. Now we need to get some more camo going on. 360 on camo for him. Do we handle this? Maybe we get this. Sure, why not? That's a lot of extra poppage. I really wanted this though, 360. Can we afford it by next round? Yeah, there we go. So the sniper's pretty much gonna handle most of this. The ninja's just there for cleanup. And now we don't have to worry about camos until 42. So we can actually work on getting ourselves another Bloons chipper up. I usually do 2 chippers. This one's gonna be for the Moabs, and then the other one is going to be for just the general Bloons. Actually, this might be a lot here. These yellows are a bit more menacing. You know, a bit more menacing on Unpoppable here. Should I go a Monkey Apprentice? I'm thinking. It's really good for hitting all those yellows. Sure, why not? I'll go for him. But I'll definitely do it for this before the Moab comes. Oh, this is looking kind of rough though. Oh, this is looking very rough. I believe, towers, I believe! Yikes. I might have to do a different map here. I just didn't account for the balloons being so fast here, man. I figured, oh, we only need 2 passes, then we'll be alright, but we might need to play a map where they pass multiple times here. Let's get some lighting on them. Also, round 42 is coming up. But that lighting is a lot of extra damage. Look, it's hitting all the way over here. It's a lot of extra damage on it. But we definitely need more camo here. I might just put an ice here, or an ice at the beginning. I'll put an ice right here. That's gonna stall him a little bit. The extra stalling does a lot. We could put one down there as well. But we definitely need to save up for this Moab. All right, I'm gonna actually save my income. Let's see if we can handle 42. If we can handle 42 as is, then I'll be able to invest straight up into this one. So that'd be really nice. Oh. That'll be a loss. I might have to choose a different map here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to. I just didn't account for the balloons moving so fast. Even then to be fast. I think I'm gonna do express shipping here. Express shipping is a pretty good one. Dude, these balloons are much faster and everything's cost much more. Alrighty, but here we have much more leeway, so we can get away with a lot more. This one's actually gonna be this one. It's really strong. I don't know if I can afford both that and to get the Moab one up though. Because if I can't afford this by the time the Moab comes around, then that's just GG's. We'll see, we'll see. We got a lot of income though. But this lightning guy's gonna be really good for hitting a lot of balloons. He pretty much turns like everything around the circle into a 1 tier less. Let's go ahead and get ice shards. Ice shards is really good popping. I honestly think the ice shards in this game is actually like better than in the 6th version. All right, as much as I want to get more camo, we do need to save up for this, guys. Let's see if the wizard can handle it as is. If he can't, then he can't. Okay, so we have him as that. That's going to be good for the Moab. And now we need to focus more camo. SRAMs seem to be a bit of an issue, though. We need this Monkeyville. I'll put the village... Actually, I'm going to put it, like, right down here. Yeah, we don't have that much camo. Let's hope what we got now can take down the camos. Ooh. I'll do that just in case. We get around the 3rd bend. Okay, yeah, our camo, we're in dire need of some camo. But monkey for it. That's gonna increase the popping power of everything. That'll be really nice. Those cerams, man. This thing needs faster shredding on it too. There's just so many things we need. I think I'll go faster shred first. That'll help against those cerams. Because even if we shred them up, it's gonna do nothing if we don't get those cerams in the insides. But that should be good. I'm liking what we got going on so far. Balloons are still getting a little bit far, but we now have camo. Thank you, jeez. Okay. Now we need to get one more tower to handle all these balloons, and that's an ice right here in the center. I'm putting it smack in the center. That's what I was saving the center spot for. And we're doing a top path or first path, whichever one you would call it. Left side. We're going left side with it. This. We need 7,000, but I promise it's really good once we get it. And that's just the Moab. This guy handles it easy. Once we get this guy up with the ice, we'll be fine. Actually, if we make it past this one, this is a little rough. Oh, this guy, the ice guy should hail. Yeah, dude, the ice. Oh my, thank you with the ice, dude. He's so beautiful. The more balloons that are stacked around this ice, the more damage it deals. So whenever there's like a whole bunch of balloons around here, I panic for a second until it gets to right here. Then this guy just clears them all up. Very, very nice. Once we get this one with more fire rate, it'll be even better. We might actually get 2 of these guys. Maybe I get a top path or a first path tack shooter as well. That'll handle all these zebras and the white balloons that this guy can't hit. There is a monkey power that enables him to hit those, but I really don't go for it. Once we get this one, I'll be way less worried. You won't see too many balloons get around here unless it's from a Moab inside. Because all these ones that I get here, they're too small. You see, it's those ones, yeah. That's the trouble. That's why they're getting far, is those whites. Got any super monkeys? We're actually not going to use super monkeys for this run. They're just a bit too expensive for what we're going for. Dude, see, it worries me so much until it gets right there. Just look how much he cleans up, dude. Cleans house. Because I don't know if it actually pops these ones or not. It might. They are getting kind of farther, so let's go Arctic Wind. That's going to stop any balloons from really getting to this last bend anymore. But we still need a little bit more here. What I like to go for is indeed this tack here. I'll put him, I can't squeeze him right here. I can, but I can also squeeze him right here. I'm going to put him right here though. That way he can actually pop all the whites and the zebras. That ensures maximum poppage around this little corner here. And then next we will go ahead and get these jungle drums here. After getting jungle drums, I think from that point on, we just keep stacking a bunch of these. I'm pretty sure, I haven't really tried out this strategy before. I'm just assuming this strategy works. It's been working so far, but I think it's just because of the map. Start stacking these guys around. Make sure to set our balloon chipper to strong here. That was gonna be focusing on the Moabs. Because we kind of handle all the regular balloons just by these 3 towers. This guy slowing them down, this guy chipping down the whites and the zebras, and this guy just shredding everything in between. And also, this also does great damage to the Moabs as well. When the Moabs are all stacked around and we're hitting the balloons, it's gonna be a lot. I'm really liking our setup so far, man. Like, this is really nice. Like, the one thing I learned, dude, I just forgot how powerful this ice guy is. It's mainly this guy carrying us for all the insides. Like, this guy slowed them through the crawl. We really don't need to get this one because they're already so slow. By the time they get like to right here, this guy's gonna shred them down, and same with this guy. Like, these 2 are gonna shred them down, so there's no need for us to really worry. All we really need to worry about is getting these more stacked up. And the great thing about the village is it's actually going to reduce the price of these so we can stack a whole lot of them. Yeah, it's only 4,860, which means so much for us just because it is on unpoppable. As far as the ninja, I will go ahead and go the one where it's going to have the ability. But we might not actually need the ability. These guys kind of act like that little stun already. You know, the ninja's gonna slow them down, but we really don't need to worry about them being slowed down if they're just getting vacuumed up. Also, the good thing about the tack here, when all the balloons are in the air from the balloon chippers, this tack is actually hitting them all. Like, I don't really think it has a pierce cap. And the first BFB, man, you barely even see it as we go ahead and get another one up here, man. Actually, that wasn't even the first BFB. The first one came around 60. I didn't even see the first BFB. That's how fast it just got shredded down, dude. Dude, I don't know if I'm glad they removed these or not, man, because I kind of want to see this on Bloons TD 6. but at the same time, it would just shake up the whole meta. Because this thing shredding mobs is a lot. It's doing a lot more than just shredding the mobs though, and I think that's what makes it so powerful. Like, not only is it shredding them, but it's also stalling them at the same exact time. It's stalling them, it's shredding them, and it's great for cleaning up all the other balloons as well. Like, just having this pretty much nullifies the effectiveness of like any other tower that actually stalls and stuns. Like, why would you get a sniper that's gonna stun a ZOMG when this thing is not only gonna stun the ZOMG, but also do much more damage to it? And even stun it better than what the sniper could do. So if this thing was in Bloons TD 6, I feel like it would be like the same, right? You wouldn't really need to go with the sniper for any kind of stunning. You wouldn't need to go the boomerang stun path. You wouldn't need to go the glue gunner stun path either. You wouldn't need all that just because there's the blue chipper. Well, who knows? As of right now, Ninja Kiwi has no intention of putting it in the game, but we are kind of experiencing a power creep in Bloons TD 6, so you might see it in the future. But I'll be honest though, even though we have all these blue chippers around, I'm still a little bit worried about the final run just because it is so many ZOMGs. Like, it's a lot of them. Like, it's literally 5 of them. Ready for a whole bunch of ceramics to charge right through our defenses? Where they at? The ceramics are here and they're gone. But definitely 85, man. It's such a beefy round. That's the reason why I'm going this strategy here, because like normally I would go supers and just have the supers like lined up right here, but I just don't think the supers are going to be enough to beat all those ZOMGs here, especially on a pop. I mean, maybe that we have the village, you know, that's reducing the prices, we might be able to afford them, but at the same time, I don't really think so. I see the balloons are getting a little farther around here, so let's see if we can stick another ice down. We'll put one in this corner, we can, but I think I'd rather go this corner instead here, as he already starts getting pops. Let's go for more of these. Can I squeeze any more in here? I don't think I can. I think we've hit the limit of how many we can actually squeeze in this tiny area. Oh, there's one. Now we've hit the cap of how many we can squeeze in the tiny area. So I think before lining up more, I will go ahead and line up another village around here. Put a village right here. Mainly to reduce the prices of everything. Starting to finally get around this first bend here. I could also go a cluster bomb, but we really don't need any kind of popping power for the regular balloons. It's mainly just the mobs we're worried about. And actually, Moab Maulers might be pretty good here. I kind of want to go back to Bloons TD 4 and try like a Moab Mauler strategy, but I'm not too sure if I really want to. I feel like I'll just be spending just a lot more time here. Maybe after I finish doing all these ones, I will go back and see if I can actually beat Bloons TD 4, but we'll see. I beat it before with farming. That's how I was able to level up. But it's a bit of a different beast when you can't farm nor sell. You like barely get any income, man. Oh, the Balloons starting to make their rounds. 84. Oh, here's the last round. This is the final round here. There's 1, there's 2. They're all getting eaten up. There's 3, there's 4. Is there 5? I don't even know how many there are. They're just bouncing back to the beginning of the map as they get ejected from these balloon chippers. But I do think we handle this. We can speed up a little bit here. We don't have to slow it down until they get around this third loop. Kind of want to get this up right too. Might be able to afford one more, but I'm not too sure. It's taking a minute. But soon all these things will be occupied. Yeah, not there's the red ones. Getting a little far, but they are all just regulars. They all are regular Moabs. The balloons aren't going to get past this. Can we handle all these Moabs? It's a lot of them. Don't have enough for another one, so we got to handle it as is. And it looks like we are handling it as it just gets shredded here, dude. Pay attention to the right here. Look at this. As soon as you see them all just get popped, dude. All the Moabs get popped and everything else gets popped. These ice towers are so good, man. So good. That'll be that. That'll be a black border of Bloons TD 5. If black borders were even a thing in this one. Holy, and we got an achievement, poppable. Nice. I think we got that for our first win on Ian Poppable here. All right, I just want to see like what things have the most pops here. So yeah, this guy 156,000 pops. He probably has the most. This guy 6,000. This guy's 20,000. Well, he's the stall. He's the sustain. This guy 90,000, and all these other chippers. This guy actually 40,000. Pretty good there. Ninja has 10,000. He was doing a lot more than I thought he was. These are the new ones here. And remember, pops in this game are mainly based on like how many balloons they pop themselves. So all the hits on mobs don't really count. Otherwise, these things would have a whole lot of pops on them. Yeah, this guy's carrying here 156,000. So 156,000 followed by 90,000 followed by 52,000. And then after that, it's this guy with 40. Cool. Alrighty, on to the next. Now for the final game that many of us know well, Bloons TD 6. With an even more detailed leveling experience coupled with very responsive towers, it's no wonder why CHIMPS became an official game mode. I've already unlocked all of the towers here on my second account, so we're good to get straight into it. And every now and then I do stream this game live, so if you ever want to talk to me directly or game with me, you can do so at twitch.tv/nojroom or at nojroom live on YouTube. Both links will be in the description. As for the run, here's a fun boats and plane strat for Cubism Chimps. Now the boats did get buffed. Well, the price got nerfed on one of them, but overall they're pretty buffed. I have tips for the hero. I should have chosen a different hero, right? Because this is not the hero to go for. Let me choose a different hero real quick. Alrighty, for the hero, I now have Ezili. That's gonna be really good for handling the mobs later down the road. So this is the hero I'm gonna go for. As far as where I place my towers, I am gonna try to go for a boat strategy. So I think pretty much this entire water is gonna get filled. Maybe, or maybe I just have two, right? One is gonna be the top path and one is the middle path. That's really what I'm going for. As far as which one I go first, I'm thinking I will do the top path first. We'll need a little bit more camo detection for, what is it, 45 that has the purple camos. So maybe we get the bottom path. Maybe we get a bottom path one as well to handle that early on, or we just try to afford a village. Regardless, I am gonna go boat strategy, but there are some things I need to do before that, before getting the 50s of the boat. There we go, yeah, before getting the 50s. This is gonna represent my village, right? If I put the village right here, then I'll be able to hit this one and this one. If the village is up here, because there's some other towers I can put right here that'd be really nice, then maybe I put Ezili right here instead, because then she should be in range to actually get buffed. Oh, but if I'm trying to out buff him, am I gonna out buff him? I really don't out buff too much, because I mainly just go for towers I can stun, because the plane is gonna be most of our damage anyways. You know what, I'm just gonna put the tower down and hope for the best, all right? We'll put her down and hope that we have what it takes here. She should be able to handle these early rounds. They're not too hard here. The game runs so smooth, man. It feels kind of weird moving from Bloons TD 5 to Bloons TD 6, but it feels good nonetheless. You know, it feels like this game is actually updated. The balloons are already getting pretty far though. Maybe I should have started with a bow. If we lose, I'll start with a bow. How about that? Oh my God, we might actually lose. No! Okay, we lost. Yeah, we lost. All right, let's start with the boat instead. Maybe Ezili just doesn't quite have what it takes for this one, so we'll start with the boat here, and then we'll get Ezili next. I just want her to be max level 20 before we get to round 100. You know, that's a big increase to our damage. We'll be able to handle it without, but I still want to have her there just because it's really cool. Oh yeah, the boat shoots both sides. That's right. It's gonna be really good here. So maybe, ooh, I think I should get grape shot instead. But I do have faith that the boat can actually handle these early rounds. The greens are a little rough, but we do manage to handle them and we can get ourselves a grape shot. So that'll be good for not just these greens, but also the yellows, the pinks, and all the fast balloons in between. So I suppose now we get Ezili, and Ezili guarantees that we have camo lead popping power. But then we need camo purple popping power. All right, so now we have Ezili. I'm gonna put Ezili right back where we had her before. She's gonna get in range of that village buff. As far as those yellows, but hey, the yellows do nothing for us now. We'll set her to strong, that should help out a lot. What do we do for these camo perps, man? We could go with Necromancer, but that's not really my boat strategy, right? If I'm going the boat strat, I should really be using the boats mainly. Let me think for a moment. Let me think. But the Wizard Wall of Fire, no, because it's gotta be camo and purple. I could go a sub, to be honest. I honestly could put a sub like right here and make it decamo. I could. I'll think about it, all right? For now, we'll just let the game play out, and we'll see what we want to do as we get further along the road. No, one thing about Bloons though is like, this changes up on you so fast. You know, 1 minute you're winning, the next minute you just lose for Bloons TD 6. So we definitely got to be careful. I think I will actually go a Druid as well though. The Druid mainly because of that middle path with the vines, dude. It's a lot of extra damage here. Y'all go ahead. I'll put the Druid. I want to put space right here for something. I'll put the Druid right there, and we'll go ahead and get this middle path with hard thorns. So that's extra popping power on the leads, and that's a lot of popping power in itself. We're still gonna worry about this camo there. That handles one. I think I will go ahead and stick with this. If I put a boat here, I don't know if I could fit a sub here. I think I can fit 4 boats in here, but I don't know if I want 4. I just want 2 mainly. Round 33 is coming. All right, let's slow it down. Alrighty, I think I've got it figured out. What I'm gonna start with here is actually a sub. We're gonna get the sub with some early camo detect, and then we'll eventually turn the sub into a reactor. So that'll actually have the extra damage for just all these balloons all the way around this massive radius here. And then in the meantime, let us get this guy up. We need a destroyer here for this Moab. That'll handle our early camo detect, and eventually we will get a village that has camo. We'll have that in addition to the reactor. You know, the reactor will be great for all those balloons like the heavy ceramic rounds, so on and so forth. This will handle it. And I'm actually curious if the ice is even that good in this one. I have used it quite a bit. I mainly just use it for the middle path here. The Arctic Wind. Arctic Wind's pretty good. But Ice Shards, oh, Embrittlement's also really good. Wait a minute. I use Embrittle mainly more than anything. I don't use the bottom path too much, but Arctic Wind, let's see, greatly increases Pierce and gains a super cold aura that slows blows. See, I never understood the whole concept of Pierce in this game, because like a lot of these things have like explosions, right? If it's an explosion in a massive area, then why would Pierce matter? Wouldn't it hurt like all the balloons in the radius? But at the same time, you could say, oh, well, if there's like a wall in front of you during the explosion, the wall is gonna eat up some of that hit. So that also makes sense there. You know, so it can go both ways. But at the same time, I think like the ice and like bombs, like explosives should have way more Pierce than what they already have. Let us go ahead and get Destroyer here. And we can also get the Hot Shot there as well. So with that being that way, I think I am going to go ahead and save up for Aircraft Carrier next before doing all the village and all the other stuff I said. That's a lot of extra popping power. And then once we get Aircraft Carrier, we get him with the Camo Village. That way he can start hitting them all the way up here. And as for this first Moab, we should have great damage. This guy should be able to handle it. This guy handles the insides. And Azealia's got extra chip damage on that Moab as well. I love how she does like percentage-based damage, dude. It's so nice. Is she the only tower that kind of does that? I think she's the only one that does percentage-based damage, but then you have Sai that just does like one hits. Yeah, there we go. Lots of Moab damage there. Sai just like one hits all the Moabs and whatnot. So we could have gone Sai here, to be honest. But Sai was a bit expensive. And Sai's not really going to have too much of an impact towards the last round. Alrighty, so we can go ahead and go Aircraft Carrier here. And then with Aircraft Carrier being up, next I will get is this village very shortly here. Yeah, as the Camo ones do get a little far. The Camo ones are getting all the way over here. So if I stick the village, I'll stick it right here. Hopefully we can squeeze an Alcon here. Let's see, can we? No, we can't squeeze an Alcon there. Is there anything we can squeeze in Ice and Brittle? No, okay, so I placed it a little... Ooh, those purples, man. Yeah, those purples. We definitely need this Camo up. Let's get a Camo there. So I can't really squeeze anything in here, unfortunately. I was really trying to make room for something, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. We can go ahead and get faster firing here. Does the faster firing affect the planes? Look at the planes. Does it? I can't tell. I'm not too sure. But either way, we have that. Next in stock, we will get this carrier flagship. It's going to be really nice. It sucks that the actual discount doesn't apply to... Oh, wait. We can't even have the discount. I forgot the discount's here at the bottom path. It's the actual path now. I already have 14K. Yeah, we really don't have to worry. Well, round 55 kind of worries me. I don't think we have great Saram popping power yet. But at the same time, we do have the Druid for some Sarams. But he's only going to take them out one at a time. Maybe we got to get this guy out buff. We could always put the Alchemist up top here. One on top and then one back here. The top one will be just for this guy because he is our main damage. The next one will be for the middle path of the boat. But not too bad. We just need about like 6,000 more. If things get rough, all we probably really need to do is just slow the game down just because Bloons TD 6 is notorious for the game running way worse when it's actually sped up. You know, a round that you would lose on with it sped up, you'd probably win if you just slowed it down a little bit. At least when I was doing my endurance runs for the 555s, one thing I realized was whenever it did lose on a round, all I had to do was play it back but just keep it slowed and it would get like 5 more rounds. But speaking of rounds, it is now the round for us to get the carrier flagship for a big increase to our damage here. Now we could also get this Monkey Intelligence Bureau and I probably will just for the DDTs. But for now, we will go ahead and start building up to our next boat here. Can I squeeze it right in here? Yeah, it's got a lot of range on it, and I think it gets even more once we get the paths up. I'll squeeze it right there. Go ahead and get this guy with the cannons. I am going to go top path because it does a lot of base damage. And we'll go ahead with double. A lot of explosive power on it too. Yeah, round 63, we handle like a champ. And we now have this Moab ability. It's so beautiful, man. I'll probably need to make sure that I have some cash to actually invest into Azealia because we might need to buy her last level. We'll see once we get into the 80s and 90s. We'll see what happens. Speaking of which, I could also get a Necromancer to help support these guys. I mean, they're pretty good as is, but we could always have more, right? Probably fit a glue right here because the ice can already see camo, so we only want to put things that can't see camos in here, to be honest. I can go ahead and get Monkey Power. So 28,000. Yeah, they buffed the price on them. It used to cost only 22,000, but they did up it a little bit just because, I mean, it was kind of overpowered compared to its price. And even now, once we buy this, we'll still be solid. Because I think what I'm going to do is after getting this guy, I'm going to get an Embrito right here. We'll probably get a glue as well. Maybe a Necromancer just to have a Necromancer. It'd be cool to have a Prince of Darkness, but I'm not sure if we can afford all of that. That'd be 3 5th tiers. Although they are very cheap. You know, this one's about 30,000, another 30,000, and the final one will be 30,000. They're all within that 20,000 range. I think those are just the ones I like just because they're so affordable, man. They're definitely affordable in co-op as well. And all it takes is just like one of these guys with some buffs and then you really have it up there. I think the go-to favorite of most people for a Chimps run or a Papa run co-op is going to attack. Because attack is very cheap and you get a lot of damage from them. But me personally, I love the boat. The boat's really, really good. I gotta see which boat is better. I'll probably save that for another video. But everything pretty much sees camo, so they should probably get the same distance. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, around 78. How far do these camos get? Let's sped up. Yeah, they get a little, oh yeah, right here's a little far. I know that's like halfway, right? I believe that's actually either exactly half or a little more than half. I think it's a little more than half, huh? We've got one more wave, this one being the camo ones, and then we should be able to get it. The camo ones, we handle the camos. Yeah, they get the same distance, but now we are able to get a Pirate Lord. So that's gonna be a lot of extra damage just on the tower itself. Now we also have the hooks. Yeah, those cerams only got to right here that time. So I think what I will do is, in fact, put a Necromancer here just because it's like a lot of extra damage. Azealia's also going to buff the Necromancers, unless I have to use this ability for it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Go ahead, hook that ZOMG. And we need to start thinking of stall, stun, and sustain. First things first, I'm going to drop an Umbrella right here. Very nice tower. Go enhanced freeze there. Second, I will put a glue gunner, kind of strong. That'll slow those Moabs down. And actually, it looks like we do have the income to afford a Necromancer, so I might get it. Although, the problem with the Necromancer is it's gonna run out of fuel by the time it goes to the last round, right? So what else would we want for damage instead then? We do snipers. Oh, let's actually go a MIB. I forgot about the MIB. It's gonna be good for these guys. Actually, all these guys, yeah. We should handle these UMGs pretty well, right? Yeah, we handled them very well. What about DDTs? I need to see our DDT popping power. I think I just might save the income, and then when we start to struggle, we'll just put some down, whatever we feel like we need. Because we could also go attack as well. Like, we have enough income to afford the attack right now. Probably drop it like literally right here. Oh, no, we can't? Oh, can't fit in here. If we put another village next to this one, it'll increase the range and we can fit it here. That'd be a lot of extra damage too. Let's see. How do we handle these DDTs here? We handle the DDTs very well though. Could go a plane. You know what? I'm feeling a plane, dude. Let's go a plane. I haven't used a plane in a minute. I know it's not the best bang for our buck, but I kind of like it nonetheless. It's unique, and it's gonna get buffed by the aircraft carrier, so let's do it. Why not? We're gonna go, ooh, how much does Top Path cost? Sky Shooter is 44,000, 44, 45, 47, 48. Maybe not a Zarbomba, but a Crown Zero would be nice. We'll think of it as we go along. Here's 94. Let's see how 94 gets handled. 94 will determine what I get. You see I'm just getting a little far here. It's actually not too bad though. That's not bad at all. Huh. I think we'd afford it. Let's go Top Path here. We need 10,000 more. We should be able to afford that. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that Azili also needs to have herself level 20. I completely forgot about that. She's level 15. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe instead of getting Azili fully leveled in, we just go for this Top Path here. That'd be the extra damage we're looking for. Because he also is getting buffed by the boats as well. Like I said, I could go Alks, but I really don't usually go Alks, so Sky Shot is going to be a lot of extra damage here. Bam. And then we can go ahead and get sharper darts here. We'll center patch just as we can. I probably should have put it right here, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, look at all that balloonage. That's a lot. But we do handle it. Let's slow down a little bit, yeah. Ooh, I'm actually very glad that we won this one. I mean, the Ground Zero would have been able to clear that up easy too. But I like this guy because he does a lot of damage for the final bad. Azili's level 16. Azili's not going to be leveled up in time for what we need. So I think to finish this off, I will go a sniper here. Do we go sniper? Let's Alk buff this guy first. I normally don't go Alk, so we can get an Alk there. Alk buff him, and then we can also go a sniper for that extra damage there instead of a strong. Just a little bit of extra chip damage there. Hooking those. Easy. Easy chips, dude. Easy. We didn't even have to spend all that cash, to be honest. Well, maybe for 98 we did, but it is what it is. Super Monkey for the Insta. That is me trying to take on Chimps on every map. Oh my goodness, this was difficult, I'll be honest. The easier maps were actually the later installments of Bloons, which is really weird. You know, Bloons TD 5 and Bloons TD 6 were just like, we breezed through them, and I think that's just because I have so many years of experience on those games. But also, it could be because those actually have synergies. You know, Bloons TD 5 is where it was first introduced, the fact where if you stack two towers together, they work very well in tandem, you know, they work very well as a group. Bloons TD 4, I think it like sort of has that, but it kind of misses the point when it comes to the regular Bloons. You know, it gets to the point where you have so much Moab damage, but then when all the Moabs are popped, you have nothing to deal with all the cerams in the inside, just because there's just so many that are stacked up on top of one another. And if we go back to Bloons TD 3, that's when the Moab was first introduced, right? Bloons TD 3, it's like that Moab, it just doesn't make any sense, because even if you have a Super Monkey, the Moab still eats so many hits. It's actually insane. I need to go back and look at the actual health values of that Moab just because like that was just like way too much. So I had to use the actual spikes there to just take it out, which is actually insane. And Bloons TD 2, we would have been able to get away with just using the darts and tacks like normal. However, it did have those lead balloons, which really threw our whole strategies just out of the window. Otherwise, I just would have done dart spam. As for Bloons TD 1, it's, well, Bloons TD 1. It's the basics, not too much you can say about it. Just spam darts and you can win pretty easy. As for any other challenges, I'll have to see what those ones are when we get to them.